In Vegas lights, the thrilling nights, UFC fights, setting the nights. Pop Sports Radio, the crowd's alive. MMA locker room where legends thrive. Just my 2 cents, the stakes are high. Joey DFS, watch the champions fly. Get ready for the thrill, the crowd's alive. UFC Vegas, will feel the vibe. Pop Sports Radio, we're ready to go. This Saturday night, it'll steal the show. Joey DFS, watch the champions fly. Get ready for the thrill, the crowd's alive. UFC Vegas can feel the vibe.
Week 1 wouldn't do. We back for week 2. What up, everybody? Welcome to Pub Sports MMA. You're listening to Just My 2 Cents, and this is week 2 for Dana White Contender Series. This is the best live watch party and bet stream on the planet, and I have the best panel I could possibly imagine for this. MMA locker room, Billy Briz, Joey DFS, big show back there somewhere on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Boys, how we feeling this evening for week 2?
Feeling good, man. Feeling nice and dandy. This is a little bit more of a competitive card. Couple of redemption spots that we talked about pre-flop, and it should be a nice one because, you know, Mills put us on the radar. I doubt it. See, if this is your first time seeing Namo Fazil or seeing him or hearing about him, you going to doubt. You going to be like, yo, who is this guy? Mills put us on MVP card. Namo Fazil was getting fucking smoked for like the first minute and a half and just started pulling out a bag of tricks. And Namo Fazil ended up getting the submission. And it was an absolute spectacular finish. And that kid's going to be a future star. I didn't think he would be on the Dana White Contender Series, but I'm hyped to see him on the Dana White Contender Series off of a short turnaround. But we're here for the first fight of the night. The first fight of the night is Trembley versus Puga. We're not even going to say first names. But for me personally, I was saying this on the stream that me and Mills did. I like the over, bro. I could see this one dragging out, man. The underdog's a wrestler, and then you have the favorite who's more of a boxer. If the boxer's able to get to the wrestler and the wrestler's not able to get takedowns, I could see Puga getting a late finish in rounds 2 or 3 by just wearing him down with pressure and volume. But vice versa, if the wrestler is able to get the wrestling going, I think he's going to try to go for a submission in rounds 2 or 3, and that's probably going to be able to get Puga. Like Puga's going to be able to get back up. So I kind of like the over both ways. Shouts to Danny Betts. I saw Danny also play the over. Haven't even talked to Danny about these fights. Danny played Fight Goes Distance. I played over 1.5 and Fight to Start round 2 on separate books. How about you guys?
Joey DFS, MMA locker room. Like to hear from you fine gentlemen. How we doing tonight, boys? How we feeling? Week 2, Dana White Contender Series, or it might just be Contender Series. How we feeling? What's the action?
I'm feeling good, brother, man. I missed the card last week. I thought the card started at 8. I overslept a little bit, but I'm back for week 2. And guess what? I didn't have lines last week, but your boy got lines this week. So I'm a happy camper. I was able to bet the card, and I like the dog in the first fight. I think he's going to mix it up on the feet. He's an okay striker, but he's looking to close the distance, take you down to the ground. And as Billy said, once he gets good transitions, I think he's going to look for a sub. I actually do agree also. Round 2, round 3. Round 1, I think it's going to be close. Round 2, 3, I think it takes over. So I got the money line plus 125, IDT plus 275, and sub plus 4.
Cali cruising. How we doing this evening, my dude?
Oh, man, just trying to get set up, man. Yeah, man, first fight, gonna be a good one, man. Puga opened up the big underdog. Money came in, pushed him to the favorite. He's like a Clay Collard type of guy. Does boxing as well. Trembley, good as well. Both these guys 2-0 on the LFA. Know a lot about these guys. Not the guys that I think is gonna do too much in the UFC, but 100% finish rate for Trembley. So yeah, man, I like this fight a lot.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Like, who we got in here? DeWood Khaled, what up? Handy, what up? DH7530, what's going on? Tim Townsend every single time. Nasty Nate here every single time. Looking to boot spammers and trolls. Don't get your fucking head busted open with that old blue wrench. What up, Acco Curtis? What up, Butcher, dude? What up, Sweaty? What you doing? Shout out to you, man. I'm about to take a bubbler rip for you, doggy. Shout out to you, man. What up, Domo? What up, Nunya? What up, Some? Danny Midnight. We international in this hoe, man. Shout out to all you guys. Smash the like. What's the action, boys? Place your bets. Place your bets. I like Puga, man. I like his hands. I think he is going to beat the living shit out of Trembley, who likes the old dog fight. He likes to get in there, get dirty, get nasty. I think it's going to get him fucked up by Roman. I think he has way better hands than he can knock him out. And I do have Roman Puga to start a two-leg parlay, a little bookend parlay. So let's go, Roman. Put the hands on him. That is what this show is all about. Knock motherfuckers out and put on a show for Dana. So let's have it. But I do think Trembley is the more well-rounded fighter, better grappler. So, I get it. But before I pass the mic, I didn't make a video for this. I did not make a separate short, but just thought I would put out a little PSA. Let it be known, Trembley is your Dana White Contender Series Tapology public underdog pick. Do with that information what you will, and best of luck, everyone. What up, Top Set?
I think the part that like confused me was more the Puga story. So he was like 2-1 or 1-1, fought in Bellator or some shit like that, and he lost the Bellator fight. He retired from MMA in 2019, started doing boxing. But if you remember, a lot of fighters started doing boxing during COVID because boxing was still kind of like having events and stuff like that compared to MMA. Only the UFC was really going. So it's not the biggest shock ever, because if you look at his film, it's not like he's like terrible grappler or anything like that, but the grappling probably will be tested here. And then he just comes back out of retirement in 2024 and then just goes on a win streak. Like, bro, I don't this type of fight reminded me of the UFC Belgrade card. It was like one of the random debutantes. It was like a debuting guy, and then the other guy was like a bare knuckle boxer type of dude, and he just came back from MMA like a year. I don't like when people do that shit, bro. Just fight MMA. Like, what the fuck are you fighting boxing for? You're not about to get like some crazy like record or some shit like that. That usually tells me if you're doing other mixed martial arts that you're just not as good in the one that you need to be good in, that you really want to be good in. Like karate combat's one thing, but then like doing like bare knuckle boxing or like just boxing in general, I don't like to see that shit, bro.
Ty Miller, anyone? Joey DFS. Well, you kind of gave a breakdown. Mills, would you like to start breaking this whole thing on down?
Yeah, man. 4-2 last week on the Dana White Contender Series, so it was a profitable week for us over here. You know, we had some overs and unders that hit for you guys. We just killed another week on the prediction video out here. This card, this fight, it's a lot of people on here that's already been on here 2 times, and a lot of these guys, I don't think that they're on here because they want to see them again. And to be honest, that's my whole rant with this whole season. There's not a lot of up and coming talent. So with that being said, that's why you see a lot of people returning for the second time. Usually they return after like a year and a half. They told Ali to go out there, get 3 fights, come back on the regional scene. He got 1, they brought him back. Like, so yeah, they need talent and they need stars. On this card right here, I think there's maybe about 1 on this card.
Yeah, this is a card of like second chancers, dude. One of them is like 2 second chancers. Both of them got knocked out. That's coming up in a fight or two. But Londo says Trembley money line. Oldie, army matey. Shall we mix the arts? My fault, brother. What were you saying?
I kind of disagree with Mills. If I look
I don't believe that.
If I look down this list tonight, I think somebody's definitely getting signed in Alik, Lorenz, Muhammad Ali, just off the fact that that fight is over under a half a round. You don't see that too many times for Dana White Contender Series. If you remember the Anthony Whip fight last week, that was over under a half a round. I think somebody gets signed there. Logan Paxton versus Cristian Pérez. If Cristian Pérez gets to win by any method of victory, he's getting in. And if Logan Paxton gets the upset, I think the upset alone gets him in. Douglas Rodrigues, Trent Miller. If Douglas Rodrigues looks like anything like he did in the Brazilian regional scene first fight stateside, you know, that's always a little bit of a trepidatious. I think somebody getting signed in that fight. Main event. This is what we here for. Namo, Fazil. This is gonna be a spectacle because somebody was explaining. I had to explain this to somebody that
Hey, but
wasn't.
Billy,
really,
what did you disagree with though? Because I said that there's not too many stars on this card. I didn't
I
say
think
anything
there's
about
three.
contracts.
I got
know which
three.
ones. You just named everybody who you think's gonna get a contract.
Namo
Who's the
Fazil,
stars?
obviously, right off the bat.
He's a
Douglas
star?
Rodrigues. Yeah, I think Namo Fazil's a
Got
star.
it. Okay, who else?
Douglas Rodrigues has the potential to be a star.
Potential.
Got it. If he does this to do this right. Muhammad Ali was supposed to be that guy. Was supposed to be that guy, and he did not come through. And Ivo Baranowski ended up being that guy. That's why they're bringing Muhammad Ali back, because they thought that they were going to set up Muhammad Ali with a nice little win, and bro got knocked the fuck out. And they said, "Yo, my bad. We didn't know Ivo Baranowski was like."
So you think Muhammad Ali's going to be a star in the UFC? Is what you just said?
He has the potential to be RoboCop's little brother.
Is RoboCop a star?
Yes, he's in the main event this week.
He's a star.
Fluffy Hernandez.
All right, Billy.
Preview for tomorrow night. It might be some RoboCop in the main event. Folks. RoboCop gonna be a star after you knock out Fluffy Hernandez, bitch ass. UFC Sacramento preview. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night.
Definitely tune in tomorrow night. I was just gonna say that. Billy took the words right out of my mouth. Let's go. What up, Justin? Shout out to somebody else that's here in the chat every single time. Appreciate all you guys being here. First fight about to kick off, and it goes quick. Ain't no big introductions or nothing. They just get right to it.
Shouts to Odie. He said he's got his boots off, fixing up a cold one, and I love the Tuesday night fights. Shouts to Nasty Nate. He says Fluffy washes RoboCop. If you're gonna play Fluffy, and you like Fluffy, I just hit Fluffy in the over. That shit, it's one of those fights. You told me that fight goes 25 minutes. Yeah, bro, I'm betting Fluffy too.
Billy, the game is to be sold, not to be told. Say something.
I know. We're just giving a quick little preview. Just jive talking with the chat.
Give him something to bite into tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, we're just jive talking with the chat.
Well, we got a fight coming up. Talk about this fight here. What do you think about this? Talk some more about this fight.
It's just, I don't know. This is Dana White Contender Series in an epitome where there's so many question marks. I said in the video to Mills, I think there's going to be some buyback action on Tanner Trembley, like some late steam. And we've seen a little bit of late steam more on the over, actually. The late steam has came in on the over. Over 1.5 is now minus 190. And this line's kind of stayed stagnant after it got ballooned. So Puga opened up a dog, probably like plus 110 on like FanDuel when we did the stream on Saturday. Got bet up to like minus 150. Then you saw a little bit of late steam come in on Trembley, went down, and then you saw people come back in on Puga. So I think the sports books really don't give a fuck who wins this fight. If they had a choice, they probably would say Trembley, but I'd probably say they would slightly lean Trembley, but I don't think it would be a big hit for either person winning. Like, I think they make more money on the totals here. Everybody's going to want to bet unders. It's Dana White Contender Series.
Well, Trembley is the public tap dog. We'll see if that plays into anything. So he was a public pick, but the line did kind of fluctuate. So sometimes that's not always a true indicator or whatever. Nunya says his vegetable garden is doing well. Nice. What up, Rick the Ruler? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Mash the like. Here it is.
Yeah, the last thing I'll say is a lot of people in the biz, at the time, they don't even really be gambling like that. And, loving people should. So, Tapology picks, I take that with a little bit of a grain of salt. I think the UFC card is a little bit more predictive than Dana White Contender Series.
Yeah, and this is the first time I've really paid attention to the tap dog on Dana White Contender Series. See if there's anything to that. I think it's much more. I would say it's a stronger indicator with the actual fights.
I noticed it when we did the video. Actually, that was the first time I noticed it was 73% for Trembley, and I was like, wow, it didn't feel like that at all. Takedown stuffed.
What time are you at, Billy?
4.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
Fuck. You're like 15 seconds ahead of me.
I mean, these takedowns are getting stuffed. Shouts to Puga. Stuff both back-to-back takedowns.
Come
Oh,
on, Puga.
nice little jab up the middle, though.
Knock his ass out.
Puga's getting the cage control. Turn Trembley into a boxer. Can he box? Yes. Does he want to box? No. Look
What
at that
time are you at, Billy?
3:29.
Okay, you're still ahead of me. Not quite as bad.
Call it. My bad.
It's a hard low kick. Right hand to the body from Puga, starting to put the pressure on. Double jab and a left hook around the guard. Trembley's already breathing from the nose. Nice like jab again from Puga. Low kick from Trembley, but then a left hook right hand to the body and a right hook to the body. Trembley is busted up. Puga's about to fuck him up, dude. He's fucking him up already. He's about to knock him out. Like Trembley's like, let's wrestle on a single leg. Puga not having it, stuffs it with an overhook. Yeah, this is not looking good for Trembley. Right hand to the body. I don't know if he's going to make it out of this round. We'll see.
He's got... Oh my God. Damn.
Right hand from Puga. Drops Trembley.
Oh my
The Tapology public underdog pick could be striking here in Dana White Contender Series, boys. 2 minutes and 42 seconds for anybody listening along. Hammer fist from Puga. Trembley's in a lot of fucking trouble here. He's getting the fucking piss beaten out of him.
This is stupid, though. Why would you go down to the ground with him?
Holy smokes, he is getting.
Why would you go down to the ground with him? You just knocked him down. I would tell him to stand back up. Let's stand back up on the feet and fight. Why would you go back down to the ground with him?
I mean, he is hurting him with this ground and pound too, though.
Yeah, but he's recovering.
He's going to posture up here, dropping some hammer fists. Nerdzog's looking real close at this, man. Puga's in a lot of trouble. It's going to take one more. Man, get it in there. This is ridiculous.
That over 1.5 was so chalky to where, like, I thought that was like the safest bet, like that Abe Alisher fight.
My fault.
So
high kick attempt from Trembley.
So
Puga right hand from Puga, man.
All those punches are all head hunts. Nobody.
Well, he's got to get the wrestling going. Once the takedowns get stuff from a wrestler, it's like, all right, I'm about to fuck this guy up.
Oh yeah, Roman's going to the body, dude. And that's one of the things I saw in the tape. He'll go high low like a boxer.
See, these takedowns are like not MMA takedowns, if you get what I'm saying. You're not going to grab another grown man's leg and just rip him down to the ground.
The single leg don't work, and not on a gangly dude. Like nah. You really got to be able to turn the corner. Oh man, that right hook.
What's your timestamp?
I got 105. Billy's a few seconds ahead of me, but he's being.
I'm surprised by Puga's takedown defense. I mean, like, he's stuffing these with good goodies, good balance on the feet. The one perk about boxing is the fighter's going to have good balance.
Well, and that's you were mentioning like how well would he transition if you are a boxer? You just turn into a sprawl and brawler, man. Just learn to stuff takedowns. He keeps spitting his mouthpiece out. This is fucking bullshit, dude. This is you talk about amateur boxing. Holy fuck, that's what an amateur fucking boxer does.
You got to do what you got to
when they're getting their ass whooped to try and buy a little time. Do it quick, motherfucker.
He's not used to it though. You talking about an undefeated fighter who ain't never got hands put on him like this in a fight?
Yeah, bro. You could just tell.
In the first round.
That's the shit I understand. That's the shit an amateur boxer does. Put your fucking mouthpiece in. Uppercut, left hook from Puga. You get penalized for that shit too. Oh, hard right hand from Trembley. Rocks Roman.
Man, I don't know if he's going to be able to make it to the end of the next round.
Dude, he is busted up. The jab
his heart
left
in
hook,
it.
right hand.
Man, you see the box. You see the guard from.
You see Dana stand up. He said, "This is awesome." I mean, if you look at it from one angle, Puga could have definitely got a knockout in that first round if he wasn't kind of being a little bit cocky. Then on another angle, man, Trembley's a tough son of a bitch, man. He is taking these shots, and sometimes when a fighter takes the early shots and they get dropped and they come back, they start rallying up. Let's see if Trembley can rally. I don't think he's going to be able to, but at least get us to the over 1.5, my dude.
Mouthpiece out once is one thing. Mouthpiece out twice is on purpose. That's some jobber shit. That's some fucking amateur boxing. Like, that's Bush League amateur hour bullshit.
Oh, 1,000%, Tristan. Because when a fighter spits out their mouthpiece or their mouthpiece falls out, the referee is obligated in the book to stop the fight and put the mouthpiece back in. It's one of the most vet tricks that you can do.
They'll
You can
take a
do
fucking
that
point in
or a
boxing
nut
from you, and they'll disqualify your fucking ass if you keep doing it.
You can
can't
do a
that.
nut
I mean,
shot
it's-
too. I've seen that shit before. People just do a quick little nut shot, like boom. All right, fuck
Dude,
it.
it's
I know I'm gonna get
jobber
one.
shit. It's fucking amateur hour. Here we go. We're at fucking second round. Well, Trembley took a beating in that first round, dropped badly.
He's got to get off the cage. I know the wrestling didn't work, but just don't do the single leg. I would do a blast double.
Yeah, the single leg ain't working. That's a good call. Nice jab to the body from Roman. The body work is hurting Trembley.
See,
leg
that's
kicks
what,
are the only thing
that's
saving
what I was telling you. The body work, got to go to the body. That first round, you can take all those punches to the head.
If Roman lands the left hook clean, Trembley's done.
The one thing though is Puga's starting to get a little bit defensively reckless, like where he's starting to get countered on some of these shots because Trembley's just loading up on these shots.
Trembley didn't like that jab. He backed up immediately after that. Just keep jabbing his face off, dude.
It's the left hand jab with the right hand body combo that's fucking him up. Because he can't cover both. He can cover one, but he can't cover both.
That's why they always tell you go high, go low. Head, body, head. Oh, that he doesn't like the right hand. Oh, that left hook from Roman. Counter
Bro,
left
that
hook.
left
He's
hook's
too
going to
slick.
knock him out.
He's too slick. If he lands the hook clean, Billy, he's going to slump him.
Because the right side of his body's the fucked up part, so he has to put the right side down, which leaves the left side up. And
Oh, my God, that right hand.
Puga is just a technique.
He's piecing him up, man. He's piecing him up
The
badly.
striking technique from Puga is just impressive.
Trembley doesn't have strong enough takedowns either, dude. He's just jabbing his face off. And once that nose is completely broken, his mouth's gonna pop. He's just asking for a left hook to break his jaw or knock him out.
Yeah, but the one thing is though, bro, you can't get too confident and get countered because that's what happens when fighters go like blank mode like this.
Well,
like,
he's
like,
also
this
just
guy.
kind of. This is also just kind of boxing. He's just kind of have a boxing match with him, and like Roman can deal with most of that. You know, oh my God.
I mean,
Right,
shouts to
left
Puga's
hand
corner for
upstairs.
having the right game plan here. This is the right game plan.
Trembley can't defend the jab. That's the problem.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in there.
Go. Cash the over.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Now that mouth's going open now. To go to the body now. Sucking wind. Oh my God.
Yeah,
This is just too easy. There's a hand speed difference. My fault.
I think there was a lot of people that seen the line and hopped on at the right time. That's why he closed as the big favorite in here. I broke down Trembley twice, and I wasn't even impressed in none of those fights, and he was a main event in one of them.
Yeah, the hand. When I looked at the hands, I was like, oh my God, Roman's so much cleaner. Like if he can just stuff the takedowns, he'll be all right, and he's been able to do that. The only thing that Trembley had an advantage on paper with for me was the grappling, and he ain't been able to get to it.
Not at all. Man, look at them strikes. Man, he already put over 100 strikes in this fight, and we ain't even through the second round yet.
Oh my God, the jab is fucking him up, dude. Trembley's trying to do something, but then Roman just slips and rips. He's trying to weaponize his cardio, but it's like he can only do it for so long, and then he just gets pieced. It's just like Roman's hands are so much faster and cleaner. Just a big, big boxing difference.
Trembley had a nice little combo right there at that 1 minute 15 mark, but that's about it, man. That's about it.
He's trying to break Roman. Oh, nice knee to the body. He's just not fast enough.
Puga too as well, man. Doing the little Philly shell, parrying off punches, looking good.
Oh man, that right hand from Roman is fucking him up. Counter left hook, right hand, right hook to the body, and another one from Roman. Go to the left side, dude. That'll hurt him bad. Yeah. Roman just rolling with it. Left hook from Trembley, but again, Roman just. Wow, there was a nice one from Trembley. Caught Roman at the end there. Oh, man. Trembley's a dog, but he lost.
Motherfuckers sold us late in the second round, boys. Damn.
I mean, he definitely won, but Trembley's tough. He got caught there, but
It was like
how many times did Trembley get caught, you know?
So if Trembley fought the way that he was fighting right there at that last minute and a half throughout this whole fight, that's what the fight I kind of expected a little bit. So we'll see, man. Only 5 minutes left, but showing a good account of himself right there. And this is the type of fight to where, like, yeah, if you got Dana White up there standing up there clapping, you're doing something right.
Dead ass though.
I mean, his face is mincemeat, dude. But yeah, I mean, Roman definitely gonna have to work on the defense. I mean, he's kind of half-ass defending. He's like half-ass Philly shelling it and like doing that shit, but he's like getting caught with some of it too. So it's, I don't know.
Trembley's coming out with
for sure. Trembley's definitely tough.
Bro, Trembley's coming out with some heat, bro. He is bopping the shit out of him in this round.
He's trying. He's definitely trying. I give him that.
Live line is Roman Puga -145. Tanner Trembley just dropped -120, -105.
Left hook from Roman hurt him. Left hook right hand. Trembley's backing up from that. He didn't like that.
I would
shit.
take Roman Puga.
That might have been Custer's last stand for old Trembley. How much can he take? Oh man, Roman going to the body now. Trembley's tough. That was another left hook right hand.
Now this is a way better way to kick off week 2 of the season.
No shit.
For the fights, you know, compared to that first one with Kuhneman and my boy Crop Chop.
Well, Kuhneman tried. He just didn't try hard enough.
He didn't even try to wrestle, bro. He was out there.
Wow, that one hurt Roman. Oh, now Trembley's grappling. Don't get taken down now. After getting cracked, get subbed. Do not get taken down now. This is stupid from Trembley. He just hurt him. This is dumb from Tanner.
But bro, he's also gassed, bro. I think that also plays a factor.
Oh yeah, Roman might get choked if he gets mounted or gets I don't know, man. This is not good. This is gonna be splitty city if this hits the cards.
Hey, you hit that on point, man.
But Tanner is pretty tired.
Man, shouts to the over bettors, man. Y'all, if y'all bet it, you stuck one out, stayed off the side, got paid.
You know, shit.
I have no idea.
This is getting greasy, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure Roman won the first 2 rounds, but Tanner might stop him here.
Tanner's -150 live.
Let's go, Roman. Let's fucking go. Turned into him. Let's go. Yes.
And it seemed like the live line's flipping back and forth more than Billy on the tape.
I'm not flipping back
Roman's on top now.
Nah, bro, stop it. It's not on this one, but
Roman's
it's
on
typical.
top now. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yep. Ground and pound.
Tanner Trembley now +110. Roman Puga now the betting odds favorite at -140.
Oh yeah, well Roman's on top now, dropping some ground and pound on Trembley. And like I said, you said it. Trembley's tired. Trembley's real fucking tired. Yep.
Here, give me one, son.
All right, he's up now. Trembley's back up to his feet.
Live odds went to -155. Roman blank.
There's less than 2 minutes now.
Damn.
Oh, left hook from Roman.
Hey, you seen Roman was attacking the body though?
Yeah, Trembley's tired, man. He's tired.
He was standing up. He literally
There's another right hand from Roman.
I would take Roman if you can before it goes off.
You
left hook again from Roman.
I'm just saying. I'm just reminding niggas like Roman before that line gets blown out. Think about to win this round, bro. He just went up to
Roman's
minus
beating the
300.
shit out of him, dude.
He's fucking him up.
I mean,
He's-
Trembley
He said that when he was
Roman is
minus
beating the
120
fuck out of him.
last round. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, same thing. Good advice.
Trembley is God. His face is
Like,
fucked.
y'all
up.
these though,
He's
you know, if you
bleeding
watch
now.
the video and you tell my picks. Man, you watch the live stream. We out.
I mean,
Oh, counter
I
two
gave
piece
every
from
pick on
Roman.
the
Trembley looked a
video.
little wobbly there. Oh man, this is a fight, dude. Holy fuck.
Don't end on bottom, you dummy.
Yes,
I
He's
hey,
not in this fight on bottom.
This-
both of
might
these
just
dudes
lose.
could get signed.
Nah,
Both of
bro,
these
this name
dudes
might
get
just move
signed.
off of him going for. Oh shit! Oh my
He
god,
just missed that kick.
bro!
that's
You almost
crazy,
took his
dude.
fucking head off.
He just missed that head kick.
Yeah,
Trembley's
yeah,
a
both these-
dumbass, dude.
Both these
Oh
dudes are
man,
getting
what a
signed.
right hook by Roman.
I think Roman's gonna win 29.
Yeah,
28.
Trembley's tired. Roman's just got a little bit more in
Both
the
get
tank.
signed.
Yes, both getting
Yeah,
signed,
both
bro.
get signed.
Ah,
I
y'all
guarantee.
tripping, bro. That's the problem with 2026.
Both
Niggas
getting
started getting soft out here, man. Both get
Okay.
signed. They both get signed. They
Billy,
both
this
get
is a
contract.
really good
One
fight, man.
person
Trembley's
get a
dog.
contract. Winner gets the contract. Other person comes to the season next year.
Better you just fucking run the same fight back in the UFC.
You know what I'm saying? Big Show, like, bro, when we start getting soft out here, bro, everybody gets a contract. You get a contract.
He didn't
you get a
agree with you,
contract.
Billy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Billy, he didn't agree with you.
I get what
He
you're
said-
saying, but it was a decent fight. Dude took a pounding. Yeah, dude took a pounding.
He thought
and was still there in the third.
you trying to get somebody to agree
Yeah, it
with
was
your take with Big
like,
Show. And he
that's
didn't.
one of those many
You be
things to be
reaching
true at
so
the same
far,
time.
bro. It's hard. 2026,
Algo
you shouldn't be
won.
reaching for comments in the chat.
Power
Not reaching for
won.
comments in
Great
the chat.
fight.
Big Show's
Both could
backstage.
get signed.
Agreed.
Big Show's backstage. I don't
Yeah.
think both should get signed. I think the winners
I don't know. Dana just
should
shook
get
hands
signed.
with him.
Yeah, I know. This comment says it right here on the screen. Yeah. But it's cool though, because he's here every single stream for us. So that's my man right there.
You talking about me, nigga? We cashed more than you in the last month, man. We up. We are up over here at getting bills. Up
Wait,
so
wait.
much.
I'm
Somebody
sorry,
had
what
to
was
hack
that?
my.
I'm
I
sorry,
said
what
we
was that,
up
Billy?
so much. Somebody had to
You're
hack
up
my
more than
Twitter
me. You
account.
just lost on Dana White Contender Series week
How did
1
I
versus
lose? I had
Mills
to
versus
over
Bills.
1.5.
What do you
Had to
mean?
over 1.5.
Your season record
Do
that
you?
brought
Do we
up?
go back?
Your
Do we
season
go
record.
back
What are you
to
talking
the
about?
beginning of the video
Never mind,
where I
bro.
said I have the over 1.5, and you're gonna
Never
count?
mind, bro.
You're gonna count a robbery decision that everybody in the MMA community said that was
Never
the
mind,
worst
bro.
robbery ever.
You have
That's
a losing record
That's your,
on Dana
that's
White
your
Contender
Bills versus
Series.
Mills.
I
What
don't.
about your? What about
You have
Tommy
a losing
Malamba
record.
versus
I
Malamba
don't.
last week? Right, 3 Gs. Tommy was Tommy Bags last week.
Yeah,
So,
and you had a losing record. I won last week, 4-2. You lost. Your
Bro,
unit
I
said it on your
lost
screen. You lost, bro.
a
What are we even
fucking
talking about right now,
split
bro?
decision, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I literally lost off of a split decision.
I don't care.
that
You
everybody
lost.
in the MMA
Key point, you
Bro,
lost.
I
I
had a
won.
plus 545.
You lost, I won.
ticket. I lost
You
by
lost.
one.
I won, bro.
Woo.
But what are we
I
talking
had a
about, bro?
plus 445 ticket, bro. That I lost off of a split decision. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about
You
your
don't
losing
even know what
record.
plus 445 is, nigga. That's allergic numbers to you.
So,
Well, that was an
It's
excellent
specific.
Bills versus Mills to kick things off. Everybody smash the like if you like what you
Another
hear and
winner
seeing in
over
the
here.
chat. And Roman Puga or Puga, whatever, clears the fucking first leg of the parlay. The bookend parlay has begun, and Roman was the first leg. Let's go. What up, Jack Mason? Handy,
I
all
hope
you
you
guys.
got-
Great to see you.
I hope you got minus 120, minus 150, minus 175, minus 235, 260. Roman Puga was going to win that fight. Once he started popping him, it came through over 1.5. Everybody on the panel cashed. Bills
And
cash.
hey,
PC
what
cash.
up? What up, Trillmonger? And hey, Tanner Trembley, Tapology Public Underdog, IJSing.
Cash. Well, let's move into the next one because next one is very intriguing. We got Mahamed Ali taking on the man, the myth, the legend, Alik Lorenz. You hear that notification? There's money coming into the account. Alik Lorenz taking on Muhammad Ali. Alik Lorenz did his interview here at the channel. Make sure you find that here at Pup Sports MMA. Unfortunately, though, I think he gets knocked out in this fight. If I had to read how much shit I have on this fight, it's fucking ridiculous. I got Muhammad Ali rounds in 1 or 2 with Rodrigues rounds 1 or 2 plus 118. I got Muhammad Ali to win in round 1, Rodrigues to win in round 1 plus 237. I got Ali and Rodrigues both to win inside the distance minus 112. I got Ali and Rodrigues both on the money line minus 110. And then I have the under 2.5 to cash a parlay with the over 1.5 in the last fight.
That's quite a bit. Shout out to Big Show Picks. And now wait just a goddamn minute, Trillmonger. You're not going to out-hustle me. I'm talking to the ultimate hustler. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Joey, what are you doing over there? What are you doing with this fight?
Yeah, I got a 3-leg money line parlay I gave out for the Discord. First leg is Ali. Then I got Pérez. And then I got Rodrigues. So it's a 3-leg. And they've been in Discord for a while and dropped it now. Plus 102. All 3 money lines to start off the first line.
Well, all right.
Yeah, they're
Mills, Muhammad Ali, and Larson.
Yeah, man, this is one I didn't want none of my money on, man. I didn't want to tie a parlay to none of these guys. Didn't really want to take a shot on the dog, but if I was, Lorenz at that price tag, he might win you some money in here. Under 1.5 is probably the way to go. Ali, I'm not impressed with him at all. I think he's going to go out there, might even win by submission in this fight. Lorenz trains at the MMA lab. I think he's better than what that price tag says. A big boy, man. So yeah, man, if anybody in here, my prediction on the video was Lorenz.
Nice.
Lorenz, pull up for the bins. Call you and your friends.
Nice. Yeah, I got nothing here. Whole lot of nothing. Two second chancers. Someone is gonna probably get signed. Maybe. Hopefully. I guess. I don't know, man. I was thinking about maybe Lorenz. Like, he does have some power. I think the line could maybe be a little bit closer. Ultimately, I'm gonna side with Ali, I guess. But like, both of them got sparked out pretty quick. I mean, that was one hitter quitter from Ivo Baranewski. But I mean, again, like, you look at the guys they lost to, him and then Yakiaev on the other side. It's like, those aren't, really like shameful losses or anything. So like I said, the line can maybe be a little bit closer, but I got to side with Ali ultimately. But yeah.
We got Nicholas Handy got Ali round 2 and round 3. Let's see. We got Tim Townsend saying I got Ali inside the distance parlayed. Let's see.
Well, he's not fighting Muhammad Yakiaev, bro. that's the biggest difference. Like, shit, you're not fighting Muhammad Yakiaev, you're probably live.
Yeah, Tristan had Lorenz KO round 1 last time, plus 200. Now it's only plus 600. There you go for a little comparison there.
Kickboxing black belt.
Interesting.
My book only has money line. That's when you know that shit about to go under.
Didn't think they really
So
did
this is
that.
just how you know, like, the Dana White Contender Series this season is gonna suck. Because all before, when you went on the Dana White Contender Series, it was like, all right, you might see a fighter come back in like 2 seasons from now, not the next season. Like, so their last season wasn't really that good. Okay, so like, you gotta think about it. Last season wasn't that good.
Oh, dude, they're scraping. Just like recycling motherfuckers.
So that's my point a little bit on this thing is like, man, like these guys that's getting these second chance opportunities literally after they got 1 fight away from where they just fought at. That's usually not how it goes. They get like 2 wins at least, and then they come back or something like that. These guys that's fighting right now, they literally got 1 win on the regional scene, and then they're like, hey, man, come on back. We want you back. So, yeah, man, I don't think that there's going to be a lot of high-level talented fighters that we're going to see transfer over into the UFC. I think a lot of these fighters are going to get that 4-fight contract and then probably never see them again.
Well, you know what that means with all these recycled fighters trying to get Phil roster spots. There's going to be another culling. So make sure you're all checking out Roster Watch, because I have a feeling there's going to be some cut fighters coming up here pretty soon. Because like Mills was saying, this is it's kind of a recycled breed here. So I don't know, man. Ali and Lorenz, kind of lower level. I guess you could say Ali is the better athlete. I don't know about, I mean, they both hit pretty hard. I guess you could say Ali hits a little bit harder, but I don't know, man. I guess he's a little bit faster, more athletic, but
Yeah, the biggest thing for me was the RoboCop comparison is like spot on, like BJJ specialist, but it feels like he just rather go in here and strike. I don't know, it's because it's Dana White Contender Series and it's just like a job interview. Low level competition, more of a late MMA bloomer, but like if you go down his like jujitsu like record, it's actual people that you would know. It's not like some like random dudes that are in like it's like the Gordon Ryan, the fucking Dylan Danis, like legit jujitsu people. It's not like some bullshit names. Like he's like an actual world class jujitsu artist. But when you watch him fight, it's just like, bro, why are you not using that? So long term, that could definitely pay dividends. But you look at Lorenz. Lorenz does have big power in his right hand. He has this overhand right that he throws that clips people. But I feel like the over-under set at a half a round, it's no secret that the biggest question here is probably Lorenz's durability. He's been knocked out round one in both of his losses under a half a round. Granted, one person was Mahamed Yakayev, and the other person was Darren Abbey, who we saw lose on Dana White Contender Series last year. So it's like, who knows what we're going to get. The biggest thing for me is Muhammad Ali could probably win this fight, each method of victory. If he goes out here and wrestles, that's probably his easiest method of victory. If he goes out here and strikes into like a fucking more, I think he has a little bit more dog than Lorenz. And then thirdly, if this was to drag out to a decision, I think he'd probably win the fight and not get signed. So I got to go with Muhammad Ali.
right, and like you said, Billy, he could really win with the grappling. So you would think that the what Lorenz has to worry about most is his takedown defense. But like you said, Ali doesn't always go to that. What up, Big Show? You done?
Hold on while I get this all hooked up.
I will not hold on. Solution says we got massive favorite grappler that refuses to grapple. Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't like to bet on fighters like that you can't like rely on to go to the path of least resistance. They're going to be a knucklehead and like give their opponent their best
Lupe
chance.
Godinez curse.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I'll say something about what you guys might like for the Ali backers out here. Supposedly, his camp came to him and said, hey, they want you back on the Dana White Contender Series, but they want you to definitely go out there and get a finish. And supposedly he told them, I don't care how I do it. I'm not going out there to impress anybody. I'm just going out there to fight my game plan. So that was what he supposedly told his camp, his team and everything like that in a Brazilian interview or something like that. So, and then there's one other thing going around, and it's in this one. I don't know, man. It was some truth to something that was said about another fighter, and now he's getting surgery on it. They said that something's wrong with his leg. The same thing was said about Ethan Ewing before his last fight. He went through with the fight and ended up getting surgery after it.
Interesting. Yeah, I know Joey couldn't take mom and dad fighting. What you got there? I missed it.
Have you guys tried these ones yet? The little mini Island Bash swishers?
I don't smoke Swisher Sweets. That shit burns the fuck out of my throat. I would never smoke that shit.
That's why you go to the minis.
Are they like the wraps that are designed just for smoking?
Yeah.
Nice. Joey went to his room and locked the door, curled up in the corner. Yeah, I was talking about you, Joey. They're my master plan to goad you back on the stream. What you doing?
Man, I just got back. Oh, no, Ali fight. Yeah, I got Ali. It's crazy. I almost want to bet his sub because that's the one way I'm like, hey, you're back to the UFC? Man, just let me fight. And if he does that, I think he can sub me easy, but I'm just stick to my parlay.
Stick to it then, my God. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess Ali wins. I guess he wins by knockout, but Lorenz could win by like that too if he's just standing there chucking bricks with him. Oh, back in the day, it was definitely swishers. Sir?
Nothing. I said, did the fight start yet?
No, not yet. Swisher Sweets. Yeah, that was my favorite back when I would just like slice a blunt open and dump the guts out, and I preferred that over Phillies, but that was before I knew any better.
I like these little minis though. They're like the perfect size for like a personal one person instead of like a group blunt, you know.
The wet mango royals were always the best, but
My favorite wrap of all time was the Optimo Icy Mento.
That shit's nasty. Shouldn't smoke that shit at home, kids.
I know people that prefer Garcia Vegas. Yeah,
That's the guy
Optimos,
sucking on a fucking USB
White
stick.
Owls. Yeah,
I don't smoke cigarettes.
yeah. Back
That
in
vape
the
is
day,
gonna be
man,
worse
early
than
2000s. Times is changing in the hood. Yep, I don't smoke. I don't roll shit up most of the time.
Raw is only for me. Nasty Nate knows what's up, man. Fuck is you smoking on anything outside of paper short? Who do you think y'all got?
What do you think we all got?
I don't know. You tell
I mean,
me.
it's a pretty split panel. I feel like I'm the only one that has like American dollars on Muhammad Ali.
I don't give a shit who you got. No, if I had to guess, I would say not Lorenz. If you have money on Lorenz, I will laugh my fucking ass off, dude.
Domo.
You actually would.
Domo,
No.
you have no idea how many.
I'm literally about to do it
cigarettes
just
Big
to
Show
spite
smokes.
you, TC.
You have no idea how many cigarettes Big Show smokes.
Shout out to Aaron
What?
the dog, man.
He said smoking on a
Real
vape
one.
is not smoking weed. We're talking about the nicotine because Big Show smokes a shitload of cigarettes.
Aaron
I
the
just
dog,
smoked-
Phillies or Swishers.
I've been smoked a cigarette in like 2 months.
So what do you smoke?
Blunt.
You don't smoke any nicotine.
No. Not since I went to the hospital. They made me get rid of the vape. So
So you had a vape. How hypocritical. Fight's about to be underway.
Yes, it is.
Renz Larkin, Muhammad Ali. Don't blink. You
I
might
would
miss
try to
it.
hit a vape right now if I had one. So
Yeah, this one could be over quick. Double jab, right hand from Lorenz.
See, that's
Damn.
that dumb shit I don't
Hear
want to
that?
see.
Quick ahead of me. Damn.
Spinning back fist. What was that?
Spinning back elbow.
Spinning back elbow. Yeah.
Renz just hit him with a nice little jabber.
Right hand over the top from Lorenz.
Fabio Caboli for the KO.
Hard low kick from Ali. He's crazy looking, dude.
Yeah, but he needs to wrestle, bro.
He looks like he's on.
Oh,
path
he
of
just got
overlap.
touched, bro. That was
Hard
that
low
was-
kick. He ducks under a
Ali
big old
is
right hand
soft,
from
bro.
Lorenz.
I'm telling you, bro. Lorenz is touching him.
Right hand over the top from Lorenz. It's like a long jab and then a big old overhand right.
That jousting jab is ripping him. Bro, Lorenz is head hunting. Ali better.
Oh,
take
double
that
jab
down.
uppercut from Lorenz. Ali kind of getting caught in the middle
Woo!
here. Hard low kick from Ali. Right hand over the top of Lorenz. Uppercut to right hand, left hook from Lorenz, who's starting to put it on Ali here, who is looking a little bit unsteady
done.
on his feet here, boys. Right hand counter from
Done.
Lorenz. He cracked him again. Uppercut to right hand over the top of Lorenz. He can sense the tide changing a little bit.
Jesus
Right
Christ.
hand cannot miss. There's that jab. The jousting
Boy,
jab, as
better
Billy
wrestle.
put it. Muster atop your steed and get fucking jousted in the face and clip with fucking right hands. Knee to the
What's that
body.
old movie dodgeball saying you can dodge a wrench, but you can't dodge a
Duck, dodge, dip,
Dodge a
dive,
wrench, you
dodge. Knee to the body from Lorenz, who cannot miss.
Basically,
dodge a wrench right now, though, bro. I'm telling you, he's dodging the first one, but the second and third one's hitting him.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh!
Uppercut from Lorenz. Right hand again over the top. Ali- Whoa! Right hand from Lorenz drops him. Holy shit. Lorenz by knock him out and stop. Lorenz by knockout.
And that's why you watch the prediction show. Mills wins again on the prediction. 2-0 to start off the video. That's why you watch the show. That's why you watch the prediction show. That's why you watch it. I told y'all not to parlay them. I told y'all, everybody in the world
Under
panel
1.5
community.
Under 1.5 hit, we'll take the money back.
And I know people had boy parlay, but it's okay.
We do have boy parlay, but we take the under
It's
1.5
okay.
though.
It's a
We don't.
that's all I
You did
know.
call it though. Lorenz hit him with that.
Come on now, man.
Oh.
When I call dogs, I call dogs, man.
Bro, he hit him
on
with
now.
that.
Oh, man.
He hit him
Well,
with
there
that.
was no sweat off my
Oh.
sack, but I know a lot of parlays just got darshed by Lorenz, dude. That fucking Mills did tell y'all, what up, Warbucks? He said,
I hope
bet
Tristan's in
Lorenz."
here. Did Tristan had that plus 600 round 1 KO?
If you have money on
Bro, that
Lorenz, that was
uppercut
good.
almost hit him before the overhand. I think that's what opened up the overhand. Was the uppercut almost clipped him like, dude?
Shout
Yeah,
out to the
Samantha
interview
Bauer.
on the channel. I think there was some talks about an interview on the channel.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know because I missed it, but shout out to him because I'm pretty sure he just got the biggest win and got the contract to him. And shout out
Got
to
the
James
contract
Lynch for
worthy
that
for him.
interview with Lorenz on Pub Sports MMA. Oh, and if y'all want another interview, check out Chris Padilla. We just dropped that today for y'all, by the way. That was done
UFC
by me.
Sacramento.
Yeah. I watched that. I watched the premiere. It was a fine one. Hard vouch. Yeah, it was just like me. Handy was there. Shout out to Handy. And who is that? Antoine. Shout out to Antoine. Shout out to who else did I just see pop up? Hey, Rick the Ruler.
Marshall.
Cash it. Plus 248. Ugh.
That was a sick knockout, though.
Sheesh.
He like dropped him, and you could just see his soul just leave his body. He was just like, no. It's just like, yeah, it's just gonna happen, dude.
I was trying to tell y'all, the dude ain't good. Point
I
blank.
thought he would
period.
wrestle.
The dude ain't good.
Alec
Like,
Lorenz.
hey, look,
Fine
little baby
knockout.
RoboCop. Who cares? That's the star, right? That's the star. Remember that, folks. That's the star on this card. He just got knocked out. I didn't think that there's too many stars on this card. Like I was saying,
Well,
but
I said
could be
the
wrong.
person that I liked
But
the
I've been
most
right so
was
far,
Douglas.
Billy, and you've been wrong.
Nigga, I lost one fight first. Put your little bitch ass up, man. Like what, bro? I said Douglas Rodrigues is the person I like the
No,
most.
because you had some real energy earlier. You had some real energy earlier. You literally said, "What? I've been making more money than you for the like what? What are we doing right now?" So it's like you want to
because
go
you're
that
trying to
like
say you're trying to say that I was
no.
losing,
You went
bro.
to some.
I have been winning.
But that has nothing to do with me.
Stop taking
You brought
it.
me into it and said, "I've been making more money than you," as if
man.
that like, huh? So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's just bring up the stuff that we're doing. Dana White Contender Series. I'm 2-0. I have a better record than you. So like another winner, bro. So I mean, you had some real energy, bro. Remember that.
Man, classic Bills versus Mills classic, dude. That was fun to watch. That was
You
an
sound
easy
like a
match.
grumpy old ass man with fucking gray hairs popping out of his face. Like,
No, I just sound like a winner, bro. I just sound like a winner,
Ain't no
bro.
reason to bring grumpy old man
I
into
just
this
sound like
now.
a
Bitching,
winner, bro. If you
You're
can't take
talking
the heat, get out the
grumpy old man,
kitchen.
you gonna have
We're
me
If
Mills
you
and
can't
Big
take the
Mac
heat, get
now.
out the kitchen,
we're
bro.
literally betting on fights, bro. Calm down,
Grumpy
bro.
old
You're
man. I
bitching.
resemble that remark now. Come on
No,
now.
because you
no
literally
need for that.
went and said, Mills, I've been making more money than you. What are you talking about? Like, huh?
So
Like,
you're
what
gonna
are
point
you
out
talking about?
one little
Like,
thing.
you know
out
what?
of
Like,
a
no.
1
Stop
minute
for a
rant.
minute, kid.
You're
Hey,
just
kid, chill. Like, you
bitching,
know what's
bro.
in my
You're
bank account.
bitching.
Like,
You're
you know
making
what's
this
in my bank
fun
account. That was
because
the
you're just
funniest part
bitching.
when you did that. So that's why I was like, all right, cool. You really want to go down this route on a Tuesday for these people? Like, you know what's in my bank account and know what I've been making in the last month. That was
I
the
don't
funny
know,
part.
and I don't
So
care.
So when you
I
said
don't
that,
know and I
just
don't
remember,
care.
you said that. You said that, bro. So when you said that, I was like, all right, cool. You
So
want to
now
go down
that got under your ruffles and your feathers. Well, I
because you're saying
apologize for getting
bullshit
under your
that's not even
ruffles.
true.
I'm
You're
sorry
saying
for
stuff
getting
that's
under
not
your
even true.
ruffles
You
and
don't even
feathers.
know
Can we
what
move
I've
the
been
fuck
on.
on? You
That's why
keep
I'm like,
on
bro, if you
bitching,
want to
bro.
make
Can
a
we
point,
move
make a
on to the
point.
next fight?
Dude,
Damn.
it's only good when you get the extra butter. Shout out to all you guys, man. This is a real treat to be here with everybody on a Tuesday evening. We got 2 fights down. We are about to get over the hump here with number 3. What is the action, boys? Place your bets. Place your bets. Let us know what y'all like in the chat. Oh, this is just that's a new episode of Bills versus Mills, man. Make sure y'all tune in
That's
every
it.
day,
That's
really,
it.
to Pub Sports
That's
MMA.
it.
But we'll be
Just
live again
typical.
soon.
Nice. Did you get your SIM card?
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Shout out to everybody just joining us. What up, M the Great? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like, get subscribed, and if you feel like joining the Cool Kids Club, if you're a silver and gold member, you can get access to the Discord. Just mad bets being dropped by Billy and everybody else about just about any sport you can think of. So, fight number 3. What are we thinking here, gentlemen? I know that, dude.
0-2 on the night, baby. 0-2 on the night. Can he go to 0-3? Can he go to 0-3? My Tanner Trembley bet down the drain. Ali parlays galore down the drain. That Ian Gary parlay with Ali down the drain again. Anyways, like I said on Saturday, dead man.
This sounds like my Saturday night, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. Let me eat. This crow, so good. I tasted the feathers and all. I have been so wrong on this card. My God, go check my other picks. Just fade them.
Well, you're a man of honor to come on here and stand for it, and I'm just, you're an old bud, so I'm just happy to hang out with you.
I was trying to rush on here while the argument was still going on.
I'm scared to bet the total. Totals have been going all right for me. Money lines have been 1-1 for me. I have a money line bet on Paxton, but I don't feel good about it anymore.
Oh, I have Pérez. That should make you feel better. So Pérez should come out here and death gas.
I want to take this over 1.5. The over unders have been hitting for me, like literally.
I think the unders come in here because everybody thinks it's going to get extended because these are two grapplers who are going.
So what about under 2.5 minus 175? Parlayable.
I'm shocked it's that low. Frankly, when we're getting
the over 1.5, they're basically just like dealer's choice. Over 1.5 is minus 165. Under 2.5 is minus 175. Is basically like take your pick.
Take the over 1.5.
Yeah, but I kind of was leaning towards the over 1.5. But honestly, bro, I think like this is like a second, third round finish, man, by either guy.
Right. Both guys don't have a ton of first round finishes on the record, but good call on Lorenz.
One of the things I didn't.
Mills, good call on Lorenz. You got to teach me your dog ways because lately I'm picking the wrong dogs, man. Like,
nah, you had the right dogs. You took off a whole event last week or the week before and cashed last week. But yeah, no, this one it's like this, Aaron. If you're gonna have your last name dog or DFS in it. At least have like no, I'm just I don't know.
I mean, in all fairness, I had a dog business called Aaron the Dog Guy, transfer into Aaron the Dog MMA, and it just happened to work. Like when I pick a dog, I could be like, "Oh, I'm Aaron the Dog." It's branding, which is what I care about the most, as you can tell. All about the branding. But I think this next fight's going to be good. I don't hate on anybody picking Logan Paxton. What kept me from going the Logan Paxton route is he had one step up in competition, and that was Jacoby Jones.
Yeah, it was also like a second or third fight.
I understand that, but I remember breaking that fight down with Lucky Locks 5 years ago, and that was it was a pretty telling fight for me because when the grappling got pushed onto him, he is not comfortable. So it's similar to a lot of strikers like Puga in the first fight. If you kept Puga on his back foot, he was getting rocked, he was getting lit up. He's going to get beat that way. Same with Paxton. If you keep Paxton on his back foot, if you keep the cage pressure on him, he's not comfortable. He's comfortable giving.
Yeah, but I think Paxton might have the cardio though, because Paxton
he's giving the pressure. But if he's not, I don't know about that.
I don't know because
Billy let him have it with the Paxton side.
Paxton trains down there with Corey Sandhagen, so
and
training in altitude.
And John Kuhneman.
Yeah, okay. Dude, you don't bring up that part.
John Kuhneman also got hurt last year and then came back and fought one fight and then also fought another fight. Let's talk about Tommy Baggs because Tommy Baggs' cardio came through against Malumba. Everybody and their fucking mom was on the big scary black guy against the white. White dude ended up being 10
You're not allowed to run here anymore.
Bro, everybody and their mom was picking against Tommy Palumbo saying, "Oh, the other guys are going to be faster." No, Tommy was 10 times faster than him, but he had better cardio, and that's probably a credit to training out there in Colorado. It's probably the highest altitude point of any training camp that you could train inside of America. And Paxton, that's where he's training out of. So
Tristan with the point of all points.
But the reason why I bring that up is because if you look at Perez's last fight, he was up 2 rounds and got knocked out by somebody that has bad cardio. Like, I don't care what you guys say about Manuel Souza. Manuel Souza slows down in every one of his fights, and he came out there and just bopped the shit out of him.
Paxton come back down to 150.
About cardio for both fighters here.
Yeah,
but if I had to pick somebody that has like a better, well-rounded skill set, it's probably Pérez. Who do I think has more dog in him? I think it might be Paxton.
Well, Billy, I like what you said, and I bet Paxton myself. I got Paxton at plus 149. He is plus 194, excuse me. A little dyslexic there. Plus 194 for pass. I'm at plus 200, I thought, and the line came down a little bit, but I did catch a little bit of the dip. And yeah, I think that while, I might agree that Pérez might be more well-rounded, but Paxton is not one-dimensional. He's a good wrestler. I feel like I don't know if I can rely on him. I feel like I sound like a fucking broken record saying that. I've been saying about all these fucking fighters I've been capping and betting on. They're the better grappler. They're going to fucking get to the takedowns. But I do think if he grapples here, he can have a lot of success, and he hits hard too. So it's not like he's just harmless on the feet. So yeah, I like that he's training at altitude. I think it gives him maybe not the cardio advantage, but enough to be able to go for 3 rounds. Hits hard, can wrestle, a little bit of grappling. Give me the fucking dog here, man. Paxton plus 194. And I'll tell you what, even though he's not officially the Tapology public underdog pick, he does feel like a pretty popular underdog. But let's fucking ride, man. Logan Paxton plus 194. Get it.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off that. He is pretty much the public dog of the week, and I actually agree with it a little bit. He's the guy that I think has the best opportunity to where if I was betting a single dog, it would have been Lorenz first and then him. But I'm on the opposite side. I got a 2-leg parlay, man. I like the guy on the other side, man. A lot of finishes, got him both ways, multiple combat global type of fighter. 6, 7, 8 KOs, submissions as well. So yeah, man, I like this guy, man. I think he can get it done 3rd round. But I do agree, Paxton, I think is a great single shot, and this is the one to where I think I sent it to you guys in the Twitter chat. People's going back and forth on, and I was like, hey, well, this guy likes Paxton on the video. I was on the other. Didn't you like you like Paxton, right?
Yeah, I like Paxton.
Right. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna watch the video and see. So shout out to the baby, man. He out there on Twitter. He be putting out his big parlays and stuff. So he definitely tuned in.
For me,
go ahead, Billy.
I was just gonna say, for me, when I first looked at the card this week, the first 2 names that stuck out to me was Namo Fazil, because obviously we literally just broke down his last fight about a month ago, and we made money on it. And I thought he was bullshit, and Mills kind of convinced me to bet on him, and we made some money on that one. And then the other one was Cristian Pérez, because I bet on him last year against Manuel Souza, and I was like, wanted to go back to the well on Cristian Pérez, and that was kind of like rewatched this fight, and some of those takedowns might not be repeatable, bro. He was doing a lot of like trip takedowns, like swiping. I'm gonna say it stupidly, but he was like swiping out the back foot of somebody. Like if you're a wrestler or have a wrestling background, bro, you're not getting taken down by that. And then what happens if Pérez wants to fight off of his back, because he is a good submission artist and he probably does have the submission advantage on the ground, where it's like, man, there is a Pandora box in this fight, and hopefully we can come out on the right side.
What up, Kazana Shot? I think that's the main event, so it shouldn't be for another 30, 45 minutes or something like that. But shout out to you, shout out to everybody in the chat. No, Beshin, I wish we could show the fights, but unfortunately, I would love to show them just for you personally, but unfortunately.
I'm getting really close to betting the KO here on Pérez.
Do it then, by God.
Yeah, I think the speed advantage is huge. I think dropping down to 155 is not going to do any favors for Paxton at all. I also think Paxton's faced no level of competition since losing to Jacoby Jones in his 3rd fight of his career. He's faced absolute tomato cans, and I think he's kind of afraid to take the step up. Pérez has tested himself in Global Combate, tested himself against Souza, who Logan Paxton wouldn't even make it to a 3rd round against Souza, so he wouldn't have.
You don't know that. You don't even know that.
He'd be knocked out within 2 minutes.
You don't know.
I got the big show parlay here, dude. I got Pérez in over 3.5 minutes. I take it down a whole minute under Dana White. If I can get 3.5 minutes under Dana White, I got to get that minute back, dude. These motherfuckers come out here juiced and hyped, So I got Pérez here in over 3.5 minutes. I think it's plus money. I can't remember it. One of them are plus money. The other one's just under.
Shouts to Nasty Nate. He said,
Minus
who hasn't hit the
120.
like will probably lose their bet. Shouts to Nasty Nate. Always supporting the boys.
Yeah, Goon Squad in the chat, man. Always lurking. Don't be fucking trolling and spamming and shit.
It really
Added
is.
the under 2.5 here. Just
said,
a little bit in. I added the under 2.5 here. Just a little bit of insurance. Over unders have been hitting for me. Money
Logan
line.
looks like he's in great shape.
Come on, Paxton.
Yeah, bro. I think his Tapology picture does him not justice. Because if you look at his
I didn't
Tapology
even
picture, bro,
recognize him.
he looks like an old ass
The great
man.
injustice.
And then I watched this film, and I was like, he all right. He all right. Yeah, he
Against
lost
Jacoby
that
Jones,
fight.
he was like a slick little hipster.
You
Yeah, bro, he
would look at him and
literally
think he's just some big lug, like no, just some big lunk. Doesn't have like he actually got a little skill to him.
No, he throws
Everybody
it.
keeps referring back to this like Jacoby Jones fight, and I get it. It was a bad look. It was his highest level of competition, but it's also like, bro was like 2-0, dude.
I
Like,
know, but it was so bad. He looked so Chico. Chico just went after Orlock. Sorry.
Hey, Chico.
No, Chico.
well, you know what they say sometimes. We'll talk a little
come
bit of
over
a
here,
preview
little
for tomorrow. It's all about what management team you have. If you have a good management team, they will hide you a little bit, and they will get you the best person at like.
Eventually, you gotta test yourself, though, Billy. You have to test yourself.
I'll give you a prime example. My boy Mason Jones, best management team out there. They be getting all these people with
Oh my
good ass
God,
records that
Mason
really
Jones. How
aren't
we
that nice.
Sunday. This Joy DFS. Let the champions fly. Shout out to all you guys in the chat, man.
Yeah, I think I had a bet on Paxton against Jacoby Jones too, so I'm a little bit upset about it still, Billy, if I'm being honest.
They're getting after it.
From 5 years ago, I'm still mad about an LFA bet I had.
Paxton trying to grapple already, dude.
Oh, he's got hit with that left. Nope.
What time are you at?
Paxton ain't ready for this speed.
What are you at, Aaron? 4 minutes?
Yeah, I'm at 1 minute left. Actually, it's over. It's okay. Maybe if you paid for that
I'm not gonna
new AOL disc.
You know how cheap I am. Don't
I
fucking
do.
make me say it in front of everybody.
That's
415 is what I got. Aaron's got lightning fast.
What can I say? I'm just up here in the Poconos with this whip speed.
Poconos. Whoa! Right hand for Pérez. Drops Paxton on the back foot now. This bet might be cooked. It might be baked. It might be broiled, boys. It might be fucking done, dude. Right hand counter from Paxton. You better do something. My God.
He's going backwards a lot, which is
Pérez
not
is sniping him, dude.
Which is not what he needs to do.
Cristian Pérez.
What if Christian Pérez breaks his arm like John?
Chingon. Hombre. Come on, Paxton. Knee to the body. That trade needs to the body. Yeah, get your grappling going, Bo. Keep the wizard. Keep the wizard going.
So this guy, he reminds me of Luis Saldana, but with power. I used to be a big Luis Saldana fan, man. I loved his striking.
I had to think about that for a second. I was like, yeah, I guess.
Whoa, Luis Saldana brought up.
That's bro. I don't
It's
still.
a deep cut. Now.
I still think he can still be
nice
in the
right
UFC.
hand for
He got
Paxton.
skills, bro.
Perez
Did he get cut, or is he just
A long time ago?
I couldn't remember if he got cut or just got injured.
He's still on the regionals doing his thing, BKFC, all type of stuff. He's
hell yeah.
Come on, Paxton. Come on, Bo.
You know, there's other leagues out there outside the UFC that gonna pay you some good money.
What?
Just eat that low kick.
Tell me, teach me the ways, Billy.
You just gotta,
Don't do it,
gotta
Billy.
get dirty and greasy. You just gotta go fight for Mike Perry.
Yeah, charge him.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Hey, when
What
they
you-
just
Brian
said
Battle
right
got
here,
cut for me.
what Nate just said right here, man. So make sure y'all do that.
Oh, nice front kick.
When-
Chudan.
You don't remember when Brian Battle got cut from the UFC and he was fighting in Mike Perry's little bare knuckle
that. There we
boxing
go.
league? They gave him like the easiest fight
There
ever.
you go. There's the left hook. Yeah, there you are. There you are, Paxton. Logan Paxton, by God. Get your takedown there, Bo. Yep.
He's got to extend this to have a chance for sure. The gas tank is his best route to win.
Yeah, he was starting to crack Pérez too. Landed a left hook, but I like the reactive double. It was a quick little gear change.
Yeah, that looked good. You know, looking like a Brandon Allen out there.
Mm-hmm. Getting his ass whooped and go, all right, let's grapple.
Logan
What up,
Paxton.
Groovy? Fight's over. Don't tell me that. I mean, if it is for Paxton, if it was a win for Paxton, that's all right.
Yeah, he's just saying based
Are
on
you just pulling my leg, Groovy Alien, dude? Or are you telling me the future from another galaxy, from another dimension? Shout out to you.
You can't do that for fights, though. You can't do that for fights in football.
Those are the rules here at Pub Sports MMA and Pub Sports Radio. You can't say fight's over like somebody scored a touchdown and we got money on this.
Shout out to Arabic.
Let's
community.
fucking go. He's getting these takedowns. That's good defense from Perez, but good front kick from Perez too. Good my Gary there.
This looks like a fight that's going the distance.
Yo, facts, Eric.
Are you talking to us, Mills, or are you talking to family?
Spinning back fist misses for Perez. Spinning back fist
I
already.
swear to God, if Brito throws more than 3 spinning back fists, I'm going to lose my mind.
Your boy, Kaik Brito, dude.
My boy, Jewish slur burrito.
Groovy Allen, I love you, but you gotta stop saying that.
I said K. I didn't even say. I said K.
No, he's saying Groovy Alien keeps saying fight's over.
No. Why are you joshing me about, Groovy Alien?
I don't think.
You know how gullible I am, dude. Why are you fucking trying to?
I don't know if that was a. I don't think that was a clear round for either fighter. It's one where it's a split round.
Yeah, it was very back and forth.
I give it to Logan.
I thought Logan Paxton won that round, in my opinion. I don't want to sound biased, but I thought he was cage controlling. He took an early weather storm, but I thought he threw a little bit more.
I think he won 2 of the 3 scorecards.
Yeah, Tristan, that's a fair question. Was that an actual knockdown or was that a slip or what in the fuck?
Minus 170 for Perez, plus 135.
But Billy, we all know
I'm not
one
sure.
thing. Billy, we all know one thing that happens routinely with judging when it's a close round. They wait till the next round to decide who won the previous round. So whoever wins this round is going to win the first round. If Perez comes out here and dominates, they're going to be like, oh, I guess Perez did win round 1. If he comes out and loses, oh, I guess Logan Paxton won round 1. So this round is so important for both fighters. Whoever wins this round honestly wins the fight, unless it gets ended. I can guarantee that judges do that. They erase and they write the 10-9 after the next. You know it's true.
No, everything you said is wrong.
2 cents. I don't care if your relative Logan Paxton is fighting right now. I don't care if he's trying to get justice for Matt Summerberger. He is obviously related to you.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm just trying to contradict
Cousin
you.
Logan. Cousin Logan's out here, and you're trying not to be biased. I'm going to reveal it right now.
I'm just contradicting you for spite. It's not. There's no substance to it.
2 cents.
Shout out Ron Lofton. I see you out there, man. Ron Lofton been killing it out there, man. WNBA, I see you hosting your shows and stuff, man. Wait.
Oh, he's about to get dropped and killed.
No. Left hook from Perez. Paxton got hurt. This might be over soon.
He's okay.
Hang on, Logan. Hang on now.
Hang on, cousin Logan.
Holy shit. He ain't my cousin. Don't you say that one because he's white.
He is too.
Bro, I think I'm having a
You think we all look alike? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. No.
Cousin Logan, hang on like you hang on to the back of the tractor. Like you hang on
do it for Colorado. Do it for the Rocky Mountains.
Do it for all of us.
Shit.
Do it for the family.
Hey, Big Show, you're back there, right?
Yeah, do it for don't you fucking tell me.
He's about to get smoked.
Boy, he's hanging on for dear life. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's about to get smoked.
Whoa, left hook for Perez. He's down. It's over. Perez by knockout. Fuck. No.
Perez, yo, cash it.
Boys.
So I got to watch my cousin and get knocked out and you make money. That's bullshit, dude.
Sorry, cousin.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have money on. I have money on the other side. The dude that got knocked out. Fuck, dude.
What a left hook to start that and just kept the pressure on. Perez.
One leg down, one more to go.
Here's the thing that I like about Perez particularly. You're going to get a lot of generous lines on Perez every single fight in the UFC because there are so many spots to pick apart, but he can win ugly. He really can win ugly, and he's coming
boys.
Match. Good shit.
It was a nasty knockout.
Good cash, big show on your over 3.5 minutes.
Bro, hit him with that left hand slammer jammer.
That was beautiful. And he kept on it. He did not let off him once that pressure got on. Cousin Logan was in trouble.
He was in trouble when the round started.
Sorry about the fam.
Well, thank God
You don't care.
for sports books adding over unders, because if it was only money lines, I'd be getting cooked.
Yep. So sometimes those props are a godsend. Other times those props are like, oh, if there wasn't for just money lines, I'd be making money. There's some nights it'd be like that. Some nights the props save you. But,
No, it's fine. Plus 94 will lose from time to time. That's
brought
better than getting a parlay busted, in my opinion. So the dog did not work
that
out. Congrats to the Pérez backers.
the under 2.5 look free. Like when we went over the process of how this fight could go, it was like, sometimes it's hard to bet these fights when they first come out, because it's like, hey, once I see an over under, I'm probably gonna like the over under a little bit more.
Plus 170 KO cashed right before that fucking started. It got me back to even for the night. I'll take it.
Yeah, good, smart thinking, Rick. Hey, he was kind of a mush too, right? Fuck, dude. I feel like I was on the mush there. Fuck.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I was on the mush.
This is why you gotta test yourself before getting to.
I won't, dude. I'll keep doing the fucking dumb thing over and over. I don't give a shit. I'll do it just to spite you.
Okay.
As if I don't need another reason.
Lucky Locks also picked Cristian Pérez.
Shout out Lucky Lock, man.
Perfect card for Mr. Locks so far. Way to bounce back. Junior Taffa versus Alik Lorenz. Oh,
Handy,
God.
cash it. M the Great, cash it. Warbucks, cash it. Good job.
Two more fights here.
That was one of the reads though. That was kind of like an accurate one that took money on. So like he got bet up. So like that was one of those ones right there, and he looked good in there as well. So yeah,
These fights have been way better than last week. Also,
Well, they're also more competitive, like match made wise.
that's what I mean. When you make competitive fights, they end up being good fights. You don't just get good fights from squash matches.
Well, and these are second chancers too, a good bit of them. So it's like you can't really afford to have another, ho hum lukewarm performance. You got to fucking go out there, like you got to come back with your shielder on it.
I'm gonna
Lorenz went out there and was like, "Hey, they got Jared Vanderbilt and all those type of Vanderford, man, sign me like that type of stuff." He's the new type of guy like that. Like that's crazy. He definitely took advantage of that second opportunity.
I don't know. I feel like in every fight that we've seen so far, regardless of who the winner was, there was a back and forth throughout it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like
Alik kind of ran over Ali. I'll be honest.
But Ali was throwing big ass leg kicks that was fucking Lorenz up too. It wasn't
but that was about it. As an Ali backer and as a person who came out here Saturday night and made an absolute fool of himself saying that Alik Lorenz was going to die.
That's what he looks like. I kept trying to figure it out. He looks like Jose Delgado.
I can see it.
Jose Delgado's older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said
mixed with Sergio or Anthony Pettis.
Honestly, Cristian Pérez is going to lose me a lot of money at plus money at some point. I can see it now.
I don't think he's going to be plus money.
But shout out to the chat, man. We got a lot of people rocking with us. We got 471 between here and all the social media sites right there. So appreciate y'all, man. If y'all can, hit the like, though, man, because there's a lot of people watching that just didn't hit the like button. Shout out to Nunya, Tristan, Rick the Ruler. Let me scroll up and see. We got Nicholas Handy, my man. We got Curtis Stanjana. Hey, Curtis Stan, my man. Let's go. Namo Fazil, you know already. We got BHDH. We got Groovy Alien. We got Ron Lofton, Warbucks, Samantha Bauer, Nali Dasali. Yeah, man. And shout out to the one watcher that we got over there on Twitch.
Hell yeah. You think if Muhammad Ali gets invited back for a third time, he's going to be a minus 300 favorite again? It's gonna be like this time. I
don't think he gets invited back a third time, bro. We're looking at PFL.
Oh no, I agree 100%. It was more just like a joke.
It would have to be like a late notice call up to get killed against some legit prospect.
Full on Jorge Gurgel syndrome though. Refuses to use his world class back.
Oh my God, I sure hope so.
Coming up at 8:30, women's tennis dog.
I'm a Christian, but God is good.
Dating my girl Eva Jovic. taking Buskova on the money line plus 150.
Was you on that
Best of luck, Nunya.
Defoe plus money?
Nah, I took Tiafo over 12.5. I can't be betting on Tiafo money line. He sells too much. He just goes over 12.5. Like it feels like every time he wins, he goes over 12.5. It's like clockwork.
But I like what we're seeing though, man. My bad. I like what we're seeing because so far it's like the product that we're seeing, they're putting them back out there, folks. The fighter that we just seen last week is already fighting on this week's card in UFC Sacramento. Like
that's how you
crazy.
Get games of fighters.
Hassan, he's already has an opponent too as well. So like, yeah, if you come out here, put on a great performance like this, and don't get no damage, man, they trying to turn fighters out real quick, man. So hell yeah. And
that's how you get yourself a ranking quick. That's how you get yourself a ranking. You take them opportunities, but like you have a show-stopping performance, and you parlay it into opportunity after opportunity. Before you know it, you got a number next to your name.
Whew.
Yes, indeed, brother Nunya.
Hot, man. It is hot in here.
Yeah. Good job, Perez.
Oh, we got a dog. What up, dog?
Put him down, put him out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dog. I was like, damn.
Oh, no. I was talking about Perez. He put him down. No, definitely not the dog.
Okay, Blade Rodrigues, does he get the knockout here that he's supposed to?
That's the real question, because the under 1.5 at minus 200 kind of looks a little bit trappy. Now that like I see the totals come out, the totals are going to be the last thing to come out for Dana White Contender Series. Like literally, the totals came out for me around like 12 o'clock this afternoon. But I did play Rodrigues by knockout because that came out first. If that makes sense. Of like,
I mean, Trent Miller is going to try to wrestle immediately in there. I don't think he's going to stand up at all in this spot.
Yeah, I think we're looking at a murder, death, kill, so to speak. Not literally, but I think we're looking
at Gautier in the
knockout for Rodrigues.
Yeah, but my concern for Douglas Rodrigues is what happens if he goes out here, overswings, and gets taken to the ground and doesn't get back up?
Oh, I agree. Like Trent Miller should just come out here and exclusively wrestle.
What are these hooks he's throwing?
That's
a facade. I'm telling you, TC, that's a facade. You know what he's going to do? And try to duck him for he's going to try to duck him for a blast double. And when he blast doubles, the upper cut from Rodrigues is either going to land and knock him out, or homeboy's going for a ride, and we're about to see Mansour Abdul Malik versus Dustin Stolfus Part 2.
Mansour Abdul Malik.
Because I think if Miller gets the back of Rodrigues early, he's fucked.
It's another one I'm perfectly happy to pass on. I don't give a shit about either one of these guys. I don't think either one of them are really that great. And I don't feel like slipping on a banana peel here. It's going to be the night for me will be won or lost on the next fight. It ain't going to be no shit like this. I think Rodrigues wins, but I was just watching that motherfucker shadow box. He didn't look much better. So yeah, I think he wins, but you know.
Better shadow boxing theory. Let's see how it goes.
The one thing,
we'll see. This is the first. Oh, dude.
I got Namo Fazil, but the one thing I am concerned about is a little bit of like, I don't know. When we did the MVP card, he was minus 330, and I was saying to Mills, I kind of don't want to parlay this guy. He looks super fucking cocky, and I don't know if he's really that good. And Mills is like, nah, trust me, bro. He's nice. And it was like the only bettable money line that you could throw inside a parlay. Everything else was like, if you remember that card, it was like minus 3,000 out the ass on everything. And we put in Namo Fazil in the parlay. And the first two, it felt like the first 2 minutes, but it's probably like first minute and a half. Bro, he did not look that good, but then he weathered the early storm.
I mean, that's baby euphoria.
Whooping the fuck. Bro, he beat the living shit out of this guy.
And Fazil did that the fight before, too, against an undefeated Russian. He did that the fight before where the Russian was pouring it on. You look at Fazil and you think Fazil's going to be the guy who's like, oh, he's got all these tattoos. He talks all this shit. If he gets stood up to, he's going to be a terrible nail. Dude is a fucking great nail. He's fantastic. I'd bet him live, honestly, if I were y'all. Because
that was what sold me, Aaron. He got his ass
here Brito comes out here, starts strong, makes the IQ mistakes, and then Namo takes over as it goes. That being said, I have a Brito money line ticket right now that I'm ready to live bet on Namo. If Brito walks away with the first round and Namo's still standing, Namo can finish that fight in the second or third round. And
yeah, but the problem with Namo is he's got to, in my opinion, if he grapples, he wins this fight by submission, dumb easily, and everybody's going to be looking at their KO tickets like, what the fuck? But then there's another scenario where, bro, this fight could get greasy, bro, where he's going to have to dog out rounds 2 and 3 and, like, dog out a decision.
That's why I'm really glad that I cashed but I cleared the first leg of that parlay. So now my Fazil money is just plus money on the money line, where he would have been a slight favorite before. So that is, in theory, the benefit of parlaying 2 fighters that you think will win. Now I have plus money on the favorite in Fazil. But I'm worried after that fucking interview, man, where he's like being super cocky and shit. But
no, bro, that's the way he is.
Right. But so that I'm hoping it's just a little pre-cash jitters, and that he can be a good nail here, because Brito does hit hard. So just weather the storm and then break him.
I felt the same exact way. And for the MVP card, right, they did the press conference the week of the fight. Ronda Rousey's basically just shit talking Dana White. Everybody heard that. But the star of the show was Namo Fazil, bro. Everybody was like, yo, who the fuck is that? All the way at the end of the table. Bro, he was such a good shit starter. It was like Josh Holkett-esque of like, but I think instead of it being a bit, I think that's really him. No bullshit. Like it's kind of a blessing and a curse. I really think that's his personality.
Brussels sprouts are dank, Nunya. They're my favorite vegetables.
But for this fight coming up, though, Trent Miller does have a grappling background where we don't know what we're really going to get out of Rodrigues. This is his first fighting stateside coming out of Brazil. This fight set up for him to win, but as you know, in Dana White Contender Series, you can be set up for any fucking fight, bro. It doesn't matter. It's a job interview. At the end of the day, both fighters are just as live as the other one, kind of creating volatility in these type of spots. And the public, or not the public, the odds makers set this line where it's at right now. They set it at minus 575. The betting public actually bet the dog when the line first came out, where this line came down to about minus 350, and then it got bet back up to minus 550.
Yeah, but Trent Miller is wearing double knee pads.
I'm just saying.
IRIs, they're walking out right now.
Yeah, Trent Miller walking out in the double knee sleeves. Concerning.
I am happy to just sit back and watch this. This is a data downloading kind of fight for me.
Yeah, I have nothing on this. My parlays this was in were cooked. I had
the main event will decide the fate of my night, but I'm happy to just sit back and watch this one and see what I got here in Rodrigues. This will be I'm going to be watching him. I'm going to be watching, downloading, scouting. See what's
Look
up.
At those knee sleeves.
Yeah, I had Ali parlayed, but I also had Rodrigues played straight, so I kind of need I need him to win and the method of it.
I had the Brazil KO parlay. So.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously, I bet the KO parlay today, and it was the same exact odds of the parlay that I bet on Sunday.
I do not like how Rodrigues is walking out here swinging these arms like this, though.
I think he's anxious.
Yeah, that looks like a very tense, I don't want to grapple body language. He does not look confident to me. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope he comes out here and just is the most confident ever, because that's been me on stream lately. I just say the exact opposite of what's happening.
The market does not match what I feel. How I feel about this fight is somebody gets smoked or somebody gets submitted. But the market tells you that this could go over, because, bro, under 1.5 at minus 200 is what? Under 1.5 should be above minus 200, yes, or minus 176. If it was really gonna hit, it'd be minus 210, minus 215. So the fact that it's at minus 200 gives me a little bit of trepidation, man. You're giving me an under 1.5, basically the same exact odds I got the dude's knockout prop in.
So I'm looking at minus 670. So I'm sitting back and watching this one. and I'm glad I don't have anything on it. But when I see a minus 670, that tells me fucking this Trent better be toast by the fucking end of the second round. He better be fucking.
That's what I played. Rounds 1 or 2 for Douglas Rodriguez. As soon as it came out on FanDuel, that was the first thing I looked for, and that was the first thing I played.
Why is the Rodriguez sub only plus 700?
Like you're younger, taller, more reach. Like you better smoke this dude in the first 2 rounds if you're minus 670.
I don't think he should grapple with Trent Miller. Trent Miller's I could see Trent Miller reversing a position on the ground or some dumb shit.
But I mean, it's only plus 700 on the Rodriguez sub. That's strange. He's never done anything in the grappling realm in any of his fights ever.
Rodriguez looks like he's on about 2.5 stacks.
I mean, Trent Miller looks jacked.
That leg kick hurt him.
He looks jacked, though.
I mean, yeah, I guess. He looks like a strong fella.
I mean, Miller's on some shit, too, clearly.
He's got
Miller, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Miller looks jacked, bro.
Ooh, that front kick was nasty.
Oh, he's getting
that
back.
Was so
Mike Gary jumped on left hook, right hook.
That
from Rodriguez. Miller's down. This is what a minus 670 is supposed to look like, I reckon.
Yeah, but this is
not
where you want to
Rodriguez with an elbow. Miller's back up to his feet.
Referee doesn't stop it. Then now we got to fight.
We got to fight still. That teep was nasty.
Now the fight started.
Out for the most part. We'll see how Miller responds.
Oh, that's not a nut shot. Get out of here, man.
Nope.
Let's see this.
Show it again. Show it again.
All right, well, this is a breather for Rodriguez. Little reset here.
That was the thigh. Can
we isolate this?
That was the.
Nah, that was
tell me, bro. That is not a nut shot, bro. How long is this nuts?
That is the thigh.
Nope.
That was
a
not.
leg kick.
That was
That's
a full.
Not a nut shot.
Nope.
No, start this fight up. That's a thigh shot. Can't they tell him it wasn't a nut shot? Aren't they allowed to show on the replay if it's not illegal and start it back up?
That's what I thought they do. I thought they expedite that pretty quick. I thought it's shown to the ref immediately. Like he's the first one to watch it.
He's holding the middle of his balls. He did not get hit there.
The top of his foot was like
right.
The top of the side of his foot was like still touching thigh. It didn't hit him in the nuts. Everyone saw it.
Did not. He is taking a breather.
Well, the good thing is it's giving Rodriguez a breather. If you're on the Rodriguez side, like he might have, potentially adrenaline dump there, and he might do it now. But
bullshit.
This will keep him from like gassing out completely.
He's absolutely milking it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it got him.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
We've seen a lot of dick kicks here, and that looked pretty clean to me. But here we go. In any case, restart. I got 340. Miller just missed that right hand. You can tell what he's trying to do. Close the distance, get the takedown.
Yeah.
Counter left hand from Miller on a stance switch.
Rodriguez missing with a lot of big shots right now.
Yeah, Rodriguez is
getting wild
on the back foot.
He's overcommitting.
He's shaking his arms out too. He is shaking his arms out after every reset.
Bro, he went for the finish and didn't get it.
He needs that jab.
That was a nasty front kick. If he hits up top again,
I want to see some more of those teeps to the face.
Dude, that front kick upstairs was nasty. You just do it to the body a few times, you go right back up there.
Miller and Miller gets the takedown.
Wow.
That was an easy single leg.
We have a cross-legged full guard. That
was a single leg push. You said, here's ankle. There you go.
That's how you get a takedown. Somebody showed that to the boy in the first fight of the night.
Right. And now we have a full guard, closed guard, which is all you're doing is laying there asking the ref to help you. He immediately went to the help me ref position.
Trent Miller in the full guard, the full closed guard of Rodriguez, mind you.
From the moment he got down there, he closed the
full
guard.
Closed guard of Rodriguez.
Yeah, but he's been throwing good 12 to 6 elbows. That's why Lorenz hasn't done shit on top.
I don't care. This is not how you're going to win this fight. He's asking,
100%. But
he's asking the ref for help.
Now this
He's
here,
he's
this here
stubborn.
does not look like a -6.
I've seen enough.
ladies and gentlemen.
I've seen enough. No contract.
then my fucking phone dies.
I've
Come
seen enough.
This is
This tells me everything I need to know about Blade Rodriguez. He should not be in the UFC. I don't care how he knocks him out.
and this is why I didn't bet it. This is why I passed on it, because I want to see if this dude's going to pull a stunt, if he's going to torch this dude, because he was looking like the -670, but then this, nah.
Close
What's going
guard.
on there? My phone.
Close
I mean,
guard.
my-
After a reset, nah, this is Trent
Closed
Miller. I'm at 125 in the closed guard of Rodriguez, starting to drop a little ground and pound here, some left hands after Rodriguez was trying, like Billy said, some spiking elbows. But now Miller is trying to control the right wrist of Rodriguez as he is trying
Ruthie,
to
I
post,
bet Miller
butt
right
scoot
now.
back
How are
to
you?
the fence.
If you can live bet Miller, bet him now.
dude.
105. Dude,
He's doing nothing.
Rodriguez is literally it's closed guard, and now he's trying to lock him down. Now he's just trying to lock him down so he can get a
Close
stand.
guard,
Well,
then
butt
he's
scooting.
scooting to the fence.
He's starting to post. He's starting to try and post now, but Miller is advancing position,
beating him up against the fence.
dropping some right hands. Miller.
Miller's going to sub him in the second round.
Oh man, if the fence won there, he might could get an arm triangle.
Yeah, Rodriguez is toast.
Miller looking for wrist control. Or Rodriguez looking to hold Miller, but it ain't gonna work. Once that right hand gets free. Yeah, Rodriguez looks like a beaten man. We'll see if he can recover here in the second round.
All Miller has to do is get another takedown, and it's literally over.
I mean, he looks defeated. He looks like
He laid flat on his back in a closed guard for 2 minutes and then butt scooted and got beat up.
it looks like a little bit of capitulation there.
Absolutely.
Well, he was already tired before the takedown.
When he didn't get that initial finish there, he was like broken.
He thought the ref was going to stop it, and the referee was looking like, "Bert, what do you mean? I'm
You have to finish it.
The line's locked. The line's locked. I can't bet shit.
Oh,
Minus
you know.
270 Rodriguez still. I
makes
might have to put a quarter unit on Trent Miller.
Yeah,
I would-
absolutely.
I would
Trent
put a little
Miller,
bit on
bet him live.
Minus
I don't
230.
even feel like Miller should be that gassed from like that takedown. But
I don't think he's gassed. I think his leg's hurting.
he's breathing
he got
hard.
He got his leg chopped the fuck up in that beginning
he's-
of the portion.
I just think like his corner, if his corner's not telling him, take him down. If they're not if that's all they're saying, then he needs to hire Dean Thomas.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you what was up with the Dean Thomas thing, because I heard him say it and I didn't make anything of it.
I mean, the issue was that he addressed it all through the public and the media and never spoke to his fighter of 17 years. The only things he said to his fighter of 17 years is, watch my shitty ass show on Monday when I half apologize to you and don't own up to any of it. And then he talked a bunch of shit to the rest of Jillian's team about Jillian, and it got right back to it. Simple as that. Dean Thomas is a scumbag.
No, I don't.
17 years. I will. Yes, he is.
No, he is a scumbag. Like, I always thought he was just a corny ass dude, but like that shit was psychotic behavior. Like he was literally he was talking to her like a master and student thing. Like,
after
and then
17
just, like,
years,
talk to the rest of the
17 years
world,
together. No, dude. What he did was beyond dirty.
But
I
here we
know.
go. Trent Miller. Can he get the takedown?
Easy peasy.
Rodriguez is going for a guillotine here, but Miller's just going for the takedown, is what he said.
Yep. Von Flew position. Von Flew, and he's not letting go of the guillotine. Von Flew.
Locked. Line is locked again.
He's so it's over. It's over. Von Flew. Trent Miller by Von Flew. Easy. Wow.
Fucking idiot.
Von Trent.
Von Flew. A Von Flew.
Ross Von Trent.
We have
holy
Trent
shit.
Miller. Trent Miller is in the
I couldn't
UFC.
even fucking get to it because the motherfucker locked on me. By God.
Trent Miller. Shout out to all the Miller live bettors out there.
Holy shit.
Shouts to the Miller live bettors out there that got it before that shit locked up.
Good
He knew
stuff.
what was up.
He held the guillotine, and
Trent
the
Miller's
Von
in the
Flew
UFC.
is the kryptonite to the
Trent
guillotine.
Miller is in the UFC. Trent Miller is in the UFC.
How do we know that and he doesn't?
I was literally depositing money, going to bet it, and the line fucking locked when he got the take.
Why in the
As
world
I
are
saw
you
335, that went
That's
blank.
the craziest
I'm telling you,
guillotine.
Mason, dude, FanDuel fucked me just now with this.
Rodrigues went for a guillotine from side control. Are you kidding me?
Idiot.
Man. Yeah, man.
Idiot.
No parlay. No parlay.
Not when you get Von Flute from
Fazil.
side control.
Help me,
Idiot.
Namo.
What a
Fazil.
fucking
Finally help.
idiot, bro.
What a literal idiot. The first dumb part was him not finishing his food.
Yes.
Second,
My answer to that would be Rodrigues.
bro gassed his
Get-
arms out and just
Hold
was
on to
looking
a
like
guillotine
dog
from
shit.
side control.
Like,
Let go of
what
it.
do we
Let
think?
it go. Let
That
it
is
go.
like, dude, that's a Von Flu tutorial.
Bro,
That's
what
right.
do we?
Best
What do
setup.
you?
That's like a
literally
Jonah
think?
Hill setup, like Jonah Hill's.
Yes,
like,
that's how
jiu-jitsu
Jonah
coach
Hill
telling
gets
him,
his.
all right, this is how you take somebody down, get to full mount. Now I'm just gonna let you do
Oh
this. I'm
my
gonna kind of
God.
guide you into
The
this.
Jonah Hill. Trent Miller.
Trent
by
Miller
Jonah
gets
Hill.
signed to the UFC, bro. What is life?
Dude, think about it.
This is Jonah Hill's grip. This is Jonah Hill's body lock grip to take that.
So-
He goes.
Like who do we set Trent Miller up in his opening fight? Jose Medina? Dolce Lombacha? Does
I
he
don't
come
know.
back? Does Dolce Champion come back to face Trent Miller?
Charlie King, you said I put 10 down 160. Miller wins. Oh yeah. Shaka bra.
That's
Cheers.
a good win right there.
That's a great win.
Von Flues are
Shouts
such
to Charlie
amateur hours.
Kang.
If
Charlie
you get,
Kang with the
if you
blank
get done
blank.
by SD Dumas versus Trent Miller after SD Dumas beats Mickey
Dude,
Gall.
I am a white belt. I know that if you hang on to a guillotine and you get taken down,
There's a
and
shoulder
you're
there.
gonna get Von Flued.
Yes.
I've seen it happen on so many UFC fights. I've
Bro,
had it
it's
explained to
common
me too many.
sense.
Dude, that is
exactly.
white
It's
belt
like-
jiu-jitsu. Rodriguez is
I don't even do jujitsu, and I know you don't do
Yeah.
that.
let go of the guillotine from side control. That's crazy work.
Well, that was the concern, was if Trent Miller was able to get the fight to the ground, he was going to be able to submit him.
Dude, he
Londo
made
hit
that-
the under 1.5.
yeah.
Shouts to Londo. The over-unders have been smacking.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats on cashing,
Oh, yeah.
Charlie. That's tight.
Yeah,
dude.
nice job, Charlie.
Good shit.
The
man.
under's definitely been cashed.
I didn't have the gonads to bet Trent Miller. I just didn't.
Yo,
Well, gentlemen, my friends, we have one
One more.
fight to go. Uno más. What we
Aaron
thinking
is
of
losing
this?
that Aaron the dog.
I'm losing. Yeah, I need to turn in my Aaron the Dog name fully. At this
Aaron the
point.
dog, main event. We think, Bo.
Give me the dog. Jewish slur Brito.
Well, I have a parlay. We'll go right to left. I have a parlay that ends in the main event. Namo Fazil is the anchor. He talks some crazy shit in an interview. I don't like it, but I think he can win. I like what Aaron and Billy were saying about him being pretty durable, being a pretty good nail, not being a bitch, having some heart. Again, he hits hard. He can grapple. So give me Fazil to back up his words. Talk real loud, but back himself up. So let's fucking go. Wheezy F Fazil. Let's go Namo. Cash this plus 161. Puga and Fazil. Let's fucking go for a dub tonight.
For me personally, I'm still undecided about the over-under. I kind of want to play this over 1.5 to give me a little bit of insurance, but nah, you already know who I'm on. Namo Fazil. Crazy price tag, though. I feel like the price tag is telling you this fight's going to be a little bit closer than what you think, because, for example, when we bet him on that MVP card, Mills, correct me if I'm wrong, he was like minus 300, minus 350.
No, it wasn't that big of a favorite.
I remember it was the only line that you could parlay with like the big favorites.
I thought he was around minus 300 by the fight.
He looked good though in that fight, man. That fight really impressed me long term. Where I thought when he said he was going to the UFC, I thought he was just in the UFC. I did not think he was going to be fighting on no Dana White Contender series. And when did Brazilian people start fighting in Octagon MMA?
Hey, it's like the Brazilians on CW. Once in a while, there's a Brazilian that pops up there too.
Yeah, but they're there to do a
They're
job.
there to die. I know.
Yeah, they're there to die, but they don't die. They don't die.
Well, before I go to
How
Mills
bad
here,
they are.
Charlie King says, who should I bet on? I'd say trust your gut here, Charlie. This kind of feels like one of the more 50-50 bouts. Brito is I'll just give me, hold on, and I'll give you your, Jesus Christ, Billy. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Bills, give your take on this fight, please. Good Lord.
Yeah, man.
I know you're just talking about some whatever the fuck. Got
So
main
the
event
underdog, he's champion out there in Octagon promotion.
Got the crew of the
It's
bill,
decent out there. Nothing that you really see that's gonna blow you away. Namo Fazil, his fighting style is made for the Dana White Contender Series. Out of his 10 wins, 85% finish rate, 4 KOs, 4 submissions, 4-1 championship. With dudes that was just teeing off on him. He was there for the war, teeing off back. Made money with him on the MVP card. Billy didn't know nothing about him, so he said when this fight came on, he's gonna go and take a bathroom break. And I said, you must not know who this is. And he said, I don't care, blah, 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 blah. And I said, yeah.
And the interview thing came out the next day.
No.
Press
And
conference.
Just but and then he started, so but the point is this, man. The guys as advertised, man. I like him a lot in this spot. I got him at -140. It is what it is.
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey Mills, I think you need to bring that as advertised bit back. That was actually pretty hot for back in the day, like when you used to do the as advertised fucking mini play or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Keys to victory though for Namo Fazil. Don't come out here on some crazy shit. Get a feel, read your opponent, see if you want to grapple with him, see if you want to strike with him. You're better than him wherever this fight goes. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your abilities, and you will come out on top. Sign me up. Sign me up, Namo Fazil.
You will win.
I'll do that shit for half the price of what the fuck you're calling.
I am the one with the ball. I am the one that can throw it faster than fuck. Let's fucking go.
I mean, the one thing I just bring up that kept me off the Namo side since I'm on Brito Island over here, I do think that Brito's been knocked out a handful of times, I think, by very, very good fighters, though. And I don't know how many very, very good fighters Namo Fazil has faced. And I do consider Brito a little bit better than Mills was kind of pitching him as. He's not good at any one particular skill, but he's solid at everything. His problem is his IQ. And when he's starting to win, I don't know if I can trust him to finish his lunch and not end up wilting later in the fight. That's my biggest concern. But the 2-1 in experience here, and experience against really high level of opponents too. He's had plenty of fights where both guys have had fights where they're losing and then winning. So I think this is a really good fight. I could see it going to distance because I think these guys are very, very well suited for each other. I think it's going to be a close.
Well said. And I think Brito, Aaron was kind of alluding to it. He's probably one of, if not the most experienced fighters on this card. And
his second time on the Contender Series.
He is. I've definitely heard of.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard of Kaik Brito before. So, I would say his advantages in this fight would be he does have a bit of a reach advantage, if I'm not mistaken, and he does hit pretty hard. And the first round, he is super duper dangerous.
Yes.
I would say that'd be his most likely path to victory, like probably like a first round knockout. Because Fazil does he is someone that takes a whooping and is kind of his strategy kind of is to weather a storm sometimes and then break his opponent. So I'm hoping that's what happens here. And
Well, it really sounds like he tries to piss off his opponents first. So he's got to fucking fight that, that fucking initial fucking, like, now you might get some karma.
I love it, dude. Get him all emotional and out of sorts,
Yeah.
I don't think that works with a 26-fight veteran in Brito. That's what I'm saying. That's not
Brito's good, man.
Sure.
If he beats Brito, it's not because he got in his head, in my opinion.
No, Brito's a live dog, man.
This is a good main event. This is a good main event. So
this could be in the UFC. This could be
Fazil gave me parlay buster vibes, but if you go back and watch his tape, like, he's pretty good, man. He deserves to be here. Brito deserves to be here. Worthy main event, and whoever wins this is, I think, is
this could be on the Sacramento card as the opener, and no one's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? If Trent Miller and Blade Rodrigues was already in the UFC, you'd be like, hold up. I mean, Trent Von Flue. Sorry, Trent Von Flue.
Yeah, dude, that dude made me a fan, dude. That is one of my like favorite fucking like. How do you pull fucking Gilly, bro? Get the fuck out of here!
He held on to the Gilly.
If the best people in the world aren't pulling this move off, why are people still trying it?
I don't know, especially from side control.
Like me and Billy know this. Like
everybody watching knows this.
Everybody knows that. How does he not know that?
Bro,
that's the standard gas station fight move, dude. It's the game. It's the gas station fight move, dude. Why are we doing this in the octagon?
I think he blanked, bro, where he was like, bro, I gotta get this
Get this Gilly.
And the best way he thought you get the
hold on to a Gilly with a wrestler. Great.
Oh.
Like my problem with the whole submission is you see the best ever trying this submission and nobody can really get it on people often.
No,
you know,
it's
like
not 2003 anymore where we uprising and stuff.
Because everybody knows not.
People got neck muscles now. Yeah, people got necks now. Like, is it just that you know, like
it was so novel that the dude that did it got it named after him. So it's like people saw that they're like, okay, now we know not to do this. It's like a fucking
flu. Crazy. And it's so funny because even with the Von Flue choke, they've ranked the Contender series and they're like, Trent Miller's at the bottom. It's like, damn, he's got a Von Flue and they're like bottom.
It is kind of a bit like you do kind of get bitched when you get Von Flue. It's kind of like getting Kimura or something or Keylock.
It'd be kind of funny if Dana was like, I got to see more from you, Trent Miller. I can't give you a contract on a Von Flue choke. Right. No one in the UFC is going to do that for you. So you got to
no one in the UFC is going to be that fucking retarded to just
give you know what?
Von Flue.
Like what if you had to fight in Dana White Contender Series and however your fight's finished is what you win, what bracket you went into. If you want a decision, you stay in the decision team. And if you want a submission, you go to the submission one. If you get a KO, now you're fighting
team. You're over here behind decision.
Yeah, like what if it broke off like that way? That way you got a champion striker, a champion grappler, a champion decisioner. You know, like.
How is Big Show? How is everyone gonna die on the ring out in that level? What's the horrific death that's awaiting people to get ring outed?
I feel like it's at least hot stones all the way back out to fucking, you know, like out the. I think that's like a little toughen, you know, you get tougher for your next fight.
So with that Namo fight,
fucking Soul Caliber, like instant deaths for your ring outs.
No, it was kind of cool.
That's your solution to the cage.
My favorite part of the Namo tape was watching that fight before the MVP fight, where the announcer came out before the third round and said, "If anybody gets a knockout here, $20,000." UFC needs to adopt that going into the third round, saying, if anybody gets a knockout here, $20K. One fighter.
I don't like regional scene bonuses because then you see how much they're underpaid and you're like, fuck, man, maybe I shouldn't be having a fight.
I mean, what underpaid?
Oh yeah, dude, it is very underutilized, dude. Get some fucking head. You know, it's not like every other sport has a fucking announcer like going over the, you know, like.
Right. If it's the end of the second round, it's a terrible fight. Whoever gets a knockout here, $50K more.
It'd be like,
you drop like brass knuckles in from the, you know, like a drone drop.
Or they lower the money in like a case, like so you can see it, like fucking.
Like that would be dope. That would be dope, TC.
Dude,
now that I can get behind.
Like
lower a fucking suitcase,
dude.
like the show me the money thing in the wrestling. That used to be my favorite shit. Though
the Money in the Bank, have a Money in the Bank Dana White Contender Series fucking match. Like let's fucking go. I'm down.
It's TKO group. They're already fucking.
Fazil backers, are you worried at how shit of a haircut Namo has?
Yes, I'm worried about everything he said.
Namo usually looks a little more put together.
Bro, I am telling you, Aaron, when I saw the line, it made me concerned of like, why are we getting a cheaper price tag on Dana White Contender Series than what I did a month ago when I thought that dude was all right.
It's felt too good to be true so far. Like the Puga leg cleared with relative, well, it didn't clear with like ease, but like
I don't know.
That was pretty easy. In hindsight, TC comparison to how tonight went, yeah, that was an easy leg.
Compared to the rest of these fights,
compared to the rest of these,
it's pre-cash jitters. It's pre-cash jitters.
It's great because everybody who's like, I avoided the Ali side, I put it all on Blade Rodrigues. They got. All the people were like, I got it on Ali, not Blade Rodrigues. They got. Like everybody
I had the Brazilian. I was pretty. I was on my Joey shit. I was pretty confident in the Brazilians.
the Brazilian KO parlay flamed out.
I was worried that does make me feel a little better that there's already been some parlay busters, you know.
Yeah, bro. I honestly, there can't be a parlay that's intact by this end.
No. The Trent Miller parlay.
There's only been 4 fights in this card, but there's no way there's
Trent Miller Puga parlays.
Unless you parlayed over unders like a couple hours before the event started, there's no way you have a parlay.
The only one is mine. Is the first fight is Puga.
Oh yeah, the first
fight
night. Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's why I'm hoping that's a good sign, dude. Lord willing.
Kaik Burrito looking like Cruella DeVille here.
Watch Brito just kill him in 30 seconds.
Get him and his 101 Dalmatians.
Just one right hand, it's over.
I just hope they just don't get into like a swinging fest because that's not going to
same, Billy.
Fazil.
Come on, Namo.
If Fazil gets this to the ground, bro, he can run right through him and submit.
Nice calf kick from Brito.
Good check.
Another good
Don't
kick.
take the brunt. Brito's a hard leg kicker. He's a hard puncher too. That was another good leg kick.
That's why I said, bro, if they swing on the feet, bro. This
counter right hand from Brito. I don't like that.
I don't like these naked leg kicks though from Brito. I think he could get countered.
Oh, counter right hand again. Like I really, Namo, get your fucking left hand up.
This is how Namo starts, man. He's gonna get beat up before he wins.
Yeah, he's gonna
get knocked out by this one of these fucking Brito right hands. Gonna piss me off.
I mean, that's the risk, but if he survives it, he's gonna take over as the fight goes.
Dude, if he survives, he is going to beat the living dog shit out of you.
Second and third round is all Namo, in my opinion. This first round's where Brito has to really
hard low kick from Namo.
I'll give him credit.
Oh man, if that elbow had landed, ooh!
I'll definitely give bro credit though. He is the definition of download at his opponent, and when he does download, man, it's nice.
He used that information. I agree. He's getting tagged up early here, though.
He's got to be careful because as the level of competition rises, the less you can do that. There's a lot.
It really concerns me is not blocking his Brito right hand. It's pissing me the fuck
also
off.
The distance this fight's being fought at is Brito's distance.
It is. He's walking right into it.
I think he wants him to feel comfortable. I think that's his game plan.
Again,
that's what it looks like.
That's a bold strategy.
Am I right? Doesn't it?
I agree.
Doesn't it look like he wants him to be comfortable?
Looks like a lot of Namos.
There we go. Good right hand uppercut from Brito on the counter.
Damn, I got smoked on this parlay.
Good check from Brito on the leg kick. That's how you check a kick, Namo.
Namo's starting to close the distance more and more early, though. I don't know if Brito's got the power to keep Namo off.
Just standing there in front of him is really pissing me off.
Yeah,
nice,
but I think
there's some right hands from Namo. Counter left hand from Brito backs him off on a stance switch.
I don't think he thinks Brito can hurt him, though.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Because Brito can, exactly. I agree.
I know. I really don't like that.
Like he's fighting a little bit overconfident. Like, nigga, you're losing.
There we go. Counter left hand from Fazil.
And just missed with a lazy leg kick.
If he goes to live odds plus money, though, I'm betting Namo.
Dude, Brito is working that body as well.
He's definitely
landing with almost everything he's throwing, dude.
Yeah. No, Namo's defense here is Homer Simpson so far.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me a fucking cardiac event, dude. Nice body or upper leg kick from Brito.
This is the Namo Fazil experience, 2 cents. This is fully what he does almost every fight.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Yeah.
I feel welcomed and seen.
He's starting to turn it on, man, but he's again getting outstruck 2-1. But now he's pouring on the pressure.
With the pressure on, double jab, right hand over the top from Namo. He does have Brito behind the black line temporarily. Brito circles back to the center, eats a body kick. Brito eats a right hand after blocking the jab. Brito looking for the leg kick, but like Aaron said, he's throwing some of these naked. Namo finally checked one.
Yeah, Brito's throwing way too many naked leg kicks.
Where's your right hand counter, Namo? There was a nice shovel hook counter. Left hook right hand from Brito.
Oh, there's our first spin drink. And a gorgeous takedown by Brito. Gorgeous. That's that tall man grappling.
That was an easy takedown too. Easy.
Yeah. Namo got right up though.
Yeah, he got up easy though. I think he wants him to feel confident so he could just go out here in the second round and fuck him up.
I love that. Nice left
Oh,
hook.
another spinning elbow there by Burrito. No more spins.
Because if you're Brito's corner, what are you going to say to him right now? Do the same exact thing that you did in the first
round
round.
2, and I don't know if he can.
Nice jab, Namo.
It's a lot of gas he wasted in round 1. And Namo's starting to take over.
And he's back. I like that he's backing up the whole time.
Yep.
Telling you, bro,
like
this is the game plan, man.
Yeah.
It's
Is
not the
Namo
game plan
plus
I
money?
agree with.
Namo plus money, I'm going to take him.
Yeah, if Nemo's plus money, let's go look around the markets right now in the state of New Jersey.
Yep.
Live lines locked up.
Burrito's eating that jab.
Namo all day from here on out, in my opinion.
Yeah, Nemo's going to turn this up.
Burrito's starting to put the pressure, or Namo's putting the pressure on him. He's landing that jab at will now.
Yeah, I'm getting out of my ticket here. If you
palms are sweaty, mom spaghetti.
No, this like couldn't be going much better for you unless somehow Namo came out and blitzed him from round 1, which he wasn't going to do. You're right in the right spot if you got a Fazil ticket.
Fazil's minus 220 live line. Kaik Brito coming it back at plus 175.
True Detective season 1 McConaughey meme.
They know.
TC pass the weed.
That's perfect line.
Weed. Don't put that out, brother. Swing that shit over here.
That is amazing. Amazing job by the line. Did not fall for it and give us
minus 200 line coming down on Namo Fazil.
I still can't bet it. So good job.
Fazil and aces. Samantha Bauer, I'm on the aces. I would say it's a little bit risky. Can we get some Jordan Canada news? Is Jordan Canada in or out?
Oh, dude, yeah. I have only what the doctor prescribes. All right, here we go. Round dose.
I'm on the Chicago Sky, too. I forgot to say that. Chicago Sky money line and Marista 10.
Shout out to the Italian homies. Joey DFS. I believe Dutch is Italian. Shout out to him.
Good scrap, though.
Yep.
Yeah, both checking low kicks. Both eating.
Oh, Namo just got wrecked with that right, though. Uh-oh. Coming right back, though. Good fight.
Good right hand from
good
Brito. That was a good hard right hand. Namo
really
beckoning him on. Nice right hand at the end of that by Namo and a left hook. Enough of the histrionics, Namo. Just fucking punch him.
No, they both
wasting energy talking shit.
They both
like Brito's starting to get a little wild now with this these spins and shit.
Damn, I got smoked on FanDuel. Hopefully Bet365 looks a little bit better here because that shit's been dinging.
Namo is turning on the pressure, man.
Yeah, Brito's starting to these resets from Brito. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
So what he said in the interview, bro. He said, I'm going to make you break.
Right hand over the top from Namo. Counter left hook. Brito stumbled a little bit.
The uppercuts have been way more effective than the hooks for Brito.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs way more straight shots up the middle against Namo to have a chance here. But Namo, I think, is just going to keep taking over.
Yeah, right hand over the top from Namo.
This is like good veteran.
Yeah, I don't like the way Brito's backing up.
No, he's been backing up since
Namo. Another left hook from Namo. Brito's got his hands down. Body kick. Yeah, go to the body again. Yeah, keep going to the body.
Namo's wearing him down.
Yeah,
it's like at this point, you're not going to knock him out, Brito, so you're going to have to go 8 more minutes. I don't think he can.
Yeah, Brito looks tired, man.
His mouth is open. His mouth is open. Shots are coming nice and slow now, missing a lot.
Oh, yeah. Right hook to the body from Namo. I'm right at the 3-minute mark. A knee from Brito. But again, these are big resets, and Brito just looking
it's the way Brito's swinging, too. It's all arms. It's not
Brito's looking vicious, bro. Like for real, like the way that he's striking, like I think I kind of played him wrong a little bit.
I don't know, man. I think
he looks tired, dude. He's falling about the place.
Namo's what making him wilt.
No, I get it, like right now and all this, but I'm giving it the what happened before this. Like, yeah, he's slowing down.
I thought it kind of went. You don't think this went how you kind of expected? First round from Brito, where he is pouring it in, and then Namo turns it on as the fight goes. I think it's kind of the script.
No, I thought I didn't think that he was going to get rocked the way that he has. Fazil got rocked a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, 50 strikes in round 1, though. He better get rocked in one of those 51 strikes, Mills. Like, for God's sakes. You got to rock him in 51 strikes in one round. Like, you better at least once. It's a good fight, though.
I mean, Brito's trying, but it's like the visuals aren't very good from him.
No, and he keeps going. He keeps that body
like big resets, like sucking wind, right hand over the top, and there's another right hand from Namo. There's another one. Brito shaking his head, but he's getting cracked here. There was a hard left hook from Namo.
He's getting fucked up.
He's getting countered bad here by Fazil.
Fazil might
back,
finish
this
him before
misses
a second.
Off the glove.
Over 1.5 cash. Sweep on the total. Got smoked on money lines.
So did everybody else, Billy. So did everybody else.
Bro, I don't know why I'm so high.
Oh, that uppercut. We have now 5 spins by Brito. 5.
I think it's just that I'm a little bit just more impressed with what I'm seeing from Brito than what I've seen in other fights of Brito. So that's what it is.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Sounds like pre-cash jitters.
Nah, bro, this is a close fight. I don't get how anybody thinks this fight ain't close.
I'm hoping
this is a coin flip.
I think it's close as hell.
I'm hoping it's 1-1. It's not a guarantee that it's 1-1.
I think it's 1-1.
Brito won round 1.
Yeah, 51.
I mean, Namo's beating his ass. This ain't fucking close in this round, dude. Namo's winning this round. Look at fucking Brito right now. He's fucking falling about the place.
No, I get it. He's tired as hell, fatigued. Yes, but he's still striking and putting up numbers in this round. But yes,
he's not winning
fatigued.
the fucking round. Like he won the first one, so I think it's 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, but 1-1 going into the third is a close ass fight.
Yeah. This is a good fight. For sure.
Yeah, this is like one of my favorite Dana White Contender Series fights in a while, man.
Yeah, this could be on Saturday, right? This could have been on the Sacramento card, and we would have had 2 new guys.
Bro, I thought Fazil, when they said he first got signed to the UFC, I was kind of shocked that he was fighting on Dana.
He thought he was signed to the UFC when he got signed. He was like, "Oh, I'm signed," and then he had to like walk it back and be like, "The Contender."
No, he didn't think he knew it.
I think he thought he got signed.
I seen it actually when it happened. But he knew it. It was just he was playing that for the people because it was that, hey, I just did this. I just won, right? Oh, man, I'm already in the UFC. Yeah. So when the guy actually asked him, oh, you are? Who you fighting? Well, I'm not in the UFC.
After I win this next one.
So it's like you got to take advantage of the moment. You know what I mean?
What's
You're not
your guys' scorecard?
Not an introduction.
1-1.
It's 20. Yeah, it's 1-1.
But this is a fight where, like I said in the prediction, I thought both these fighters should be in the UFC. Like this isn't right. It shouldn't be like a.
I agree, dude. I'm enjoying the hell out of this fight.
Your prediction's been spot on so far.
It's an interesting fucking fight.
What? All right, hand over the top from Fazil. Whoa! Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Kaik Brito winds up and knocks Fazil out cold. Holy fucking shit!
As he should. He was fucking goddamn, bro.
He kept acting like that right hand was something sweet. He would not keep his left hand up, and he paid the fucking price.
Wow!
Nighty-night. There goes my parlay. Brito backers stand up and cash it.
He's out cold.
Holy fuck.
He is dead. He got knocked out and then
Shadow Realm, dude.
Yeah. Lose my play on that. But he was throwing vicious like I was kind of stating in there. And like I was kind of saying, like I thought I didn't know what everybody else thought that they were watching, but I thought this fight was as close as that, and I thought that
he was more vicious than ever.
Yes,
you were right.
So like I don't know. Like, my eyes don't deceive me.
You do know, Mills. Stop it. You did. You said he's looking more vicious in this fight.
You're right. I mean, he was winging him, and he clipped him.
I mean, and I just lost all type of stuff on there. I lost premium plays. I lost money. I lost all type of stuff on there.
Dude, that is.
I still don't.
That's one of the better Dana White contenders fights ever.
Dude.
So if he get a second chance,
Oh, Fazil will be back.
No, he'll just be right in the UFC. You don't need to see an introduction after that. This is an introduction of can you fight this and that. So, like, yeah, I feel like if
Short notice.
just need somebody to fight on a card over here or something.
Dude, Dana is so disappointed he doesn't get to have Namo Fazil. in the
No,
UFC.
that
Look
wasn't
at his-
easy plus money,
look
but
at
it ended
Dana's-
up being pretty
2
fucking
seconds.
good.
Look at Dana's
Holy
reaction at the knockout. He's so disappointed that Namo Fazil's dead.
shouts to the people that
Brito better stand up.
I mean, he was winging them. He was
Thank
winging them.
God
I mean,
Fazil was not plus money after round 1.
I
So
thought
guess-
I thought he lost that second round, and then he came out and just chinned the dude. And with that's a one hitter quitter
many
walk off.
better
I mean, that's
Dana
how you
White-
end the main event.
That's
right?
how many better Dana White fights have there been than that?
nah, that's the definition of karma. That nigga was talking mad shit in that interview.
I mean, like,
And I thought we were good after the first round because it's like, okay, you talked all that shit and then you weathered the storm and now you're good. Like it looks like Brito's fading. He was swinging and missing a lot. Like how many of those did he fucking miss? But it's like,
Bro said in the
keep
interview,
not blocking him.
that was a great fight.
Fuck.
I mean,
Well,
no,
hey,
great fight. Yeah, man. I lost that bet on there, man, and I lost the parlay on there. I'm gonna get on out of here, go hit the gym, do something different. It's barely 6:00 around my time, so hell yeah, man. Make sure you guys check the stream out tomorrow, man. It's going down Wednesday night. They about to talk about the Sacramento Kings and get y'all the plays that y'all need, man. It's going down 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Another Contender Series night. When you lose money on a fight like that, it'll be all right.
yeah, shout out to you, Mills. None of you definitely don't want me to roll back some of your commentary. But shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Aaron the dog, final thoughts for the people.
Dude, this was a hugely up and down night, I'll be honest, but I cashed a plus 170 on Cristian Pérez by the KO, cashed a plus 165 on Brito there to end the night, ended up the night up a quarter unit somehow, like getting 2 fights right, still ended up in the green. This was a great Contender Series. I hope there's 5 contracts given out because I think Tanner Trembley deserves a contract as well, but it would probably be 4.
Shout out to you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Billy, final thoughts, and then I'll get us out of here.
Crazy Wild Wild West. Do it all over it again. Pub Sports MMA, the best out. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe. Till next time, or I should say till tomorrow. We out.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Mañana. We will be live.